at the same time as TikTok because TikTok doesn't like it, and there's things that I cannot say or do on TikTok. Stacy, hello, welcome. You are the first, kiddo. Um, I will sometimes mute. Oh my, there's 71 new messages. Holy crap. Sorry, y'all. I missed all those because I stopped the scroll. Um, and I will mute this. Often I will mute it because I'm giving away ID information on my computer. I change it regularly, so it doesn't matter anyway. But just during a single live stream, I'll mute it so that nobody can hear it. The rules for the live stream: do not in either place. Do not post phone numbers. Do not post email addresses or anything like that. If you want to send me your scam emails, you are absolutely welcomed, nay, encouraged to do so. You can send them to Ruck Fobocalls at gmail.com. Oh my gosh, there's already 73 people in the live stream on YouTube. The YouTube channel is Ruck Fobocalls. You can listen to both, one or the other. You're going to get mostly the same content, but you will get a little bit more complete version on YouTube, if I'm honest. So, love watching you from Ohio. Good. I was actually born in Huntington, West Virginia, just over the river from South Point, Ohio, where my grandma lived. Best lives ever. Thank you, Amy Watson. Just forward the emails. Yes, ruckfobocalls at gmail.com. Now, let me tell you what we're looking for. What we're looking for is anything from Norton, McAfee, Microsoft, PayPal, and Geek Squad are some of the biggest problems. These are the ones that say, hey, we charged your account, it was auto renewed, blah, blah, blah. It's $500 or $1,000, or you bought some Bitcoin and it's $1,200. If you don't recognize this charge, call us back at this number. If those are in your spam folder, your junk folder, anything like that, particularly if you don't use Bitcoin or buy Bitcoin, definitely not with your PayPal account, those are the ones you're going to want to send to us, the ones with a phone number. Also, it's cool to go back and look. If you've got something that's from the 1st of June, don't send it. If you got something from the middle of June, don't send it. It needs to be no earlier than the 1st of July. Most of these guys will kill their phone numbers within 24 to 48 hours anyway. So a lot of times, anything that's more than 24 to 48 hours old isn't going to work. And we're not going to be able to do anything with it. And then what that leads to is dead air while I'm sifting through emails from you guys. So just be aware, kind of, filter them a little bit at least. Hey, Paula. Hey, Dustin. What's up? What's up, Ray? The King. Did you get my email, sir? Wow. I don't know. I have 123 emails in here right now. When's it from? Today or yesterday or what? Here's another one. A lot of these end up in my spam folder, just like they do yours. So, but that's okay. Hi, Snippets. Ken Conson, what's up? Ken's Conson. I gotta make sure I enunciate. Great to see you too, brother. Congrats on the new page. I'm proud of you for doing the 75 hard again, man. That's hard enough to do one time. To do it twice, but it's showing. The results are coming through, brother. I'm proud of you. It was about the kid. Oh, where did you send it? Did you send it to doc@doccompton? Did you just send it to support? Because I have no shortage of. Let me go to some of these do come in here. I don't know. I'll have to look. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday, I may have called on it yesterday. I just didn't announce a lot of them because some of them they didn't work. So usually I'll try to call you guys out when I do it. Oh, the other thing I'm going to do after tonight's live. Ooh, my thing is not focusing. After tonight's live, I'm going to take all the comments. If you have not done so, do it now. You've got way too much extra time from the post that I made after that live that went so bananas. And sorry, I'm watching something in my Discord. Okay. So you'll have an opportunity to go and follow the instructions in the email. If you know what I'm talking about, great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't bother. It's okay. I just posted a really funny highlight on TikTok too. So if you do have to bug out, go check that out. It's pretty funny. I should probably move my fancy schmancy microphone over that I spent all that money on so that I could use it in my lives. Is this a hobby or a job? Yes. The thing is, if I'm a firm believer in if you do what you love, the money will come. I've been saying that for a long time, and it's true. I love doing this, and I've got a thing in my link tree at the very very bottom. It's not top and center like I'm up here begging for money and stuff, but I just put it in there because Linktree is like, you need to put this in there. Other people ask me to put it in there. There are people who actually just kind of like tip me, I guess. And then the gifts and stuff that come on here, so it's not like I'm not paying my mortgage with it. I promise you, but it is nice, and it's something that the money comes because I'm doing something I like. It gets attention for the kit, and that ultimately is where I make my money. So I'm perfectly cool with it, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So anything from Vegas? No, not yet. Which that's also on my list. Kind of aggravated that this guy's kind of just spacing because he's going to get one of those ugly phone calls, like, "Hey, your client's going to get served by the end of business today, or going to get sued by the end of business today." So FYI, are you authorized to accept service, sir? So I'm actually, just because I haven't done it in a while, I'm going to go after some. And I've got about 4 or 5 that I'm going to go after. I just need the time to do it. That's really all it is. So, okay. Who wants to make some calls? You guys ready? Shall we do the damn thing? I need to get this TikTok over 500 people. So share the live, like, comment. We've already got like 12,000, almost 13,000 likes on this thing. So everybody just tap on the screen for the next 10, 15 seconds. Let's get some more people in here. Same thing. You can, believe it or not, you can still like the YouTube, and you can share the YouTube. There's a little curvy arrow. It's kind of the universal, hey, we're going to do this arrow. So maybe do that for your old Uncle Doc. And I'm going to open some emails and start making some calls. What do you say, kids? All right, from Julie, Microsoft account. This is invoice for the billing period, July 6th. And it says $199, but it doesn't have a phone number. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Let me see. Oh, and just for giggles, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 calls on this bait phone, which I played along with a guy to identify him about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And every day since then, I get 30 calls from them. So, and I just keep busting their people. So, okay, let's call them. This is an 855 number.
Thank you for calling customer support. How can I help you today?
Yeah. Is this the Microsoft?
Yes, this is the Microsoft cancellation department. How can I help you today, sir?
Okay, I got an email from y'all saying something about $199 next generation Windows Defender, and then Windows 11 Advanced Threat Protection for $149. Give me a discount, $348, and it says there's a total of $340. Some kind of bill, and I don't know what on earth that could be.
Okay, sir. First of all, please confirm me your invoice ID number and your order ID number so I can check it out my system. What's going wrong there and why you received this email?
Okay. What do you need from me?
I need your invoice ID number and
Okay.
order ID
Invoice
number.
ID number. Hold on. Let me see where I can find it. I got a customer ID. Is that the one we're looking for there? It says 6080445.
Okay, just hold on. Let's check my system, sir.
This guy sounds like he's in his kitchen.
Thank you for holding this line, sir. As I can see here in my system, this was antivirus junk file protection plan purchasing last year pre-fall subscription plan. When pre-fall subscription plans expire, then auto renewal move. That's why you receive this email asking you concerned you want to quit this service and you want to cancel and stop that payment immediately. Because this is a premium subscription plan. What do you want, sir?
Well, I need to cancel it. You'll have to forgive me, partner. I lost a bunch of my hearing back in the war, and I can't hear that well. And it seems like there's a whole lot of noise in the background. I don't know if it's my phone whistling or what it is, but it seems like there's a lot of noise on your end. Is that right?
Another customer as one okay, and so for the cancellation procedure, please just go ahead and turn on your computer for a moment so I can guide you how to cancel the subscription.
Okay, hold on a second. Do you have me on a speakerphone? Is that what it is? Because you sound a little bit like you're talking to me out of a metal bucket. And I'm having a hell of a time hearing and understanding what you're saying there, partner.
I told you, sir, please just go ahead and turn on your computer for a moment so I guide you how to cancel the subscription in your computer. Okay, sir, I'm holding this line. Your computer is completely open, then let me know, sir.
Okay, well, I'm on my computer right now.
Okay, which computer are you using?
It's a black one.
Sorry?
It's a black one by Toshiba. It's a black one by Toshiba. It's kind of old, but it works pretty good though.
What do you see in the computer screen? Just do let me know.
Well, I'm on the Google, the little Googler deal, the searcher. Yeah.
Like when you open up your Google, look on your at the very top of your Google. Do you see the long address bar where you can type or search? Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
So what you need to do, sir, you need to type over there. All should be in lowercase, all should be in one word. You need to type little S as in Sam.
Okay.
No, not S.
Okay, you back in the bucket again. I don't know what the hell happened, but.
Did you open up your Google Chrome?
Yeah, dude, I done told you I opened a Google Chrome. Goodness gracious. Well, you told me supposed to be telling me where to go. Where am I supposed to go? Come on, man. I got things to do.
Okay, so you need to type over there in the Google, you need to type R as in road. And after R, M as in mother.
M is it? Did you say? What? Wait, shh. Did you say M?
Exactly, yes.
Okay, hold on. Shh. Just tell me the whole website. Don't do it letter by letter. That'll drive me crazy. Go ahead. Tell me the letters.
You need to type rmus.pro.
Okay, see that? I'm glad we avoided that 30-minute conversation that was going to be you giving me each letter. Okay, it opened up a deal here with it's a white page with a blue deal on the top of it. It says secure connection. Then it says secure code. And there's a little blank with a little cursor blinking on it and a little arrow, little gray arrow.
Okay, your secure code is 47424. Your secure code is 47424.
All right, that's a whole lot of fours.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Now
What do you see?
it says connect wise control exe.
Perfect. What you need to do, just give a double left click on it and open it up. Open up that file.
Okay.
Open it up.
Okay, now it open up. You talk a lot. It says open file security warning. Do you want to run this file? And then it says name and publisher and type and from.
Hit the run. Do you see any option run?
Yeah, I do.
Now once you give a click on run,
okay.
If you see any option yes, hit yes.
Okay.
Do you see any
Hold on.
option yes, hit yes.
Hold on. This is going to work better if you just give me short instructions. Because again, sir, it sounds like you're talking to me from the inside of a beer keg. It's really echoey and very metally. And a deal popped up, said it was verifying the application requirements, and then that went closed and said cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then it says okay and details in there. So which one do you want me to click on? Okay. All right, there we go. It's back on that page that you took me to, that rmus.pro.
And what do you see in the computer screen?
Well, there's a white box that says join session. It's the instructions that you gave me for that download. You doing it again. Hey, it's bad enough that you sound like you're talking to me from the inside of a coffee can, but you keep talking over me too. Okay, so we're gonna take turns when we talk. All right.
I am going to guide you, or you are going to deactivate the services. That's what I'm trying to guide you.
Okay.
Look on the right hand side look on your right hand side at the very top in the Google. In the right hand side at the very top, do you see 3 dots in a line? Do you see that? 3 dots in a line.
Yeah.
At the right hand side.
He wants me to go check the downloads.
Now, when you give a click on it, then what do you see is to let me know.
It says new tab, new window, new incognito window, history, downloads, bookmark, zoom, 100%, print, cast, find, more tools, edit, cut, copy, paste, settings, help, and exit.
So give a click on downloads.
Okay, downloads.
Now what do you see?
Okay, I see that connect wise control thing there.
Exactly. So what you need to do, sir, you need to just give a double left click on it and open it up. Open up that file. Connect client.exe.
Okay, doing this. Okay, I got it. Hey, I got it. And it says, do you want to run this file again? So I click on run. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing the same thing. It says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. Now we're going to wait, but I have a feeling it's going to do the same thing it done before. Yep, it just said cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then it says okay and details. Okay, done.
Okay, and look on your right hand side at the very top. Do you see 3 dots in a line? Give a click on it. Once again, give a click on it. Give a click on it.
Okay.
Now, do you see your windows?
New window?
Yeah.
Okay, you can just tell me to open a new window. I know how to open a new window. All right, go ahead. Where do I need to go?
You need to type at the very top,
Yeah.
anydates.com.
There we go.
You need to type anydates.com.
Anydesk.com. Okay. It says here, Anydesk, why Anydesk Solution Services Company, buy now, better software designed with your wants, needs, and budget in mind. Then there's a couple little red buttons. Yeah. Yeah.
Below the better software, do you see red box which says downloads now?
Yes, sir.
Give a click on downloads now.
Okay.
When you click on downloads now, what do you see?
Okay. It pulled up a deal down yonder at the bottom left there that says anydesk.exe.
Open it up. Open up that file. Give a double left click on it and open it up.
It's still downloading. Just a second. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Same deal. Do you want to run this file? Click it. Hit run. All right. There we go. Okay. Now it opened up a new page here. It says your address, and then it's got a whole bunch of numbers in there. But I don't know what those numbers are. Those aren't my. That ain't my address. What?
Give me the numbers to your address.
Okay. Hang on. Let me get my glass. Okay.
Now, did you reply?
I'm about to right now. Okay, there we go. All right.
Did you reply?
Yes, sir. I did.
Now, what do you see?
Well, it took me back to the AnyDesk deal there. Interactive access and all that stuff. Okay. Okay, now there's a deal popped up here. It says security warning, and then it's got a bunch of little boxes. And I don't know what all this stuff is here, but it's got a whole bunch of stuff on there. And it looks like a little chat log.
And so, did you see the 6 boxes? Check that box.
What box? I didn't see.
Any boxes.
I didn't see any boxes. Hold on, let me try to open this deal again here. Okay, there we. Whoops, where'd it go? Well, hell, that dang thing done disappeared now. Okay, now we got another one there. Oh, it come up again, and it did the same thing. It's got all these little deals in here, and green and blue.
Check that box.
Okay,
Check that box.
I did.
The white boxes. Check that box.
I did. Okay, and then we got my AnyDesk thing set up here. Okay, so how do I go about getting a refund now?
Go to the Google Chrome.
Okay, go to the Google Chrome. So I need to open another window? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well, let me minimize that one there. Let me open a new one. Okay. I got one open. Now, where do I need to go? Hello? Where do I need to go, sir? He's just taking in what's on the screen right now. I'll tell you in a minute what it is. Hello, sir? He hung up and he disconnected. That was uneventful. There are, hold on, I can't describe that here. If you want to hear the description of what is on the screen, I cannot do that. That is one of the things I cannot do on TikTok. So you have to be on YouTube, at least for these parts. So I'll mute this and then I'll give you a couple of seconds. Yeah, that shot collar would be a good idea for the thing. I just saw that. Okay, so I'm going to mute you for just a second. Come over to the YouTube real quick, and I'll tell you what it is. Okay. I'm going to give this just a second. I'm going to let some people come over here real quick because I don't want anybody to get mad and go, "What was it?" There's essentially a couple of women who are very clearly madly in love, and one of those women weighs approximately 600 pounds, and the other woman is more of a normal, maybe 125-pound, whatever. And they're in a number of contortionist arrangements. So there you go. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. Again, that's why I do both of these. TikTok is going, I have to be careful on TikTok. So, anyhow, okay, so we're going to call those guys back for sure because that was fun. Boop. Hopefully, we get somebody's not in a trash can.
Thank you for calling customer support. How can I help you?
Yeah, hello. I was just talking to somebody just a minute ago, and I don't know what happened. We lost our phone connection, and I was in the any desk thing. They hung up. They don't want to play, so we're just gonna wear them out for a minute. Oh no, I don't think so, sport. I don't want to be the. Okay, so we're gonna do this differently. So we're gonna call from a different number, and then maybe I'll just let you guys call and see if they like it better when you guys call. Just to be clear, we're not prank calling anybody. We're calling scammers who are trying to steal your money. So just in case anybody wonders. Hello? These idiots are clearly talking on like 1981 Radio Shack walkie talkies. Like, I mean, you're in the scam business for Pete's sake. Could you not get a decent phone? Jude. I forget the dang number. Hold on. All right, we're going to give this one more shot. And if this doesn't go, I'm not even going to give you guys this number because this is just terrible. Sorry, my allergies are bad. Hello? Hello?
How can I help you?
Yeah, I was just on the phone with somebody a minute ago, and the phones keep cutting out. Y'all got a really bad phone system over there. I don't know what's go. He just hung up. He don't want no part of this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just shut down his AnyDesk right now. Hello? Richard, I don't know if you're on some kind of 1950s antique phone, but it sounds terrible. Can you hear me? Those guys have bigger problems. They're not going to be able to scam anybody. Shit, they can't hear anybody. My God. You can't, there's literally no point in posting it because you can't hear them and they can't hear you. Um, so, but I am going to go in immediately and just send a picture of their, what you call it, their AnyDesk so that we can go ahead and get that shut down in the short term. One sec. It only takes just a second now because I've got it. I got the people saved. Microsoft is what those losers. And we're going to add the picture of the screen. Yeah, there we go. Done. All right, we'll move on because we have no shortage. Not spam. Here we go. Received today is a voicemail. They don't have a phone number we can call back. I don't think so. Let's do this. Here's one from Peggy. It's a Greek squad. Hell, son, bet them dang Greek squad people, they be calling me all the damn time. I can't hardly ever. All right, here we go. They've got an 888 number. There's more and more. There used to be, they used to not use toll-free numbers. I think they do that to keep people like us from blocking their numbers when we call. Okay, that one seems to already be dead. There's a gnat in here. Okay. You have successfully booked R7 Sportback Audi for 7 days. Okay, when was this sent? Oh, this was sent today. I love it. And it's got an 800 number. 83. 2. This is a new one. I've not seen this before. This might be fun.
Thank you for reaching Amazon. This is Peter. How can I help you today?
How you doing? I got an email from y'all says something about greetings from Expedia Car Services about me reserving a R7 Audi for a week, and it's going to charge me $720 and plus tax and something. Told me to call, and I don't know what the heck this is. Can you help me with that?
So you received an email from PayPal that somebody charged anything on
Yeah,
PayPal.
yeah.
All right, so let me just check.
Is that something that you can help me with?
So can you help me with your name?
Yeah, my name's Buster.
Buster, and
Yeah.
last name?
Hyman, Highman.
Highen?
No, MAN.
HIMEN, correct?
No, good Lord. HIGHMAN. Hyman.
I got that.
Okay.
I got that, sir. Hymen. Also, your registered email address with PayPal?
Let me look here. I don't remember which one it's on. Hold on. Okay, it's George Hamilton 1412 at iCloud.com.
All right, sir. Just give me 1
Okay. That's the scammer's email.
So do you share your account with anyone, like any friends or family member who can make purchases on your behalf?
No, I don't. I better not share it with nobody. I buy some weird stuff with it. Don't judge me. But no, I don't. No, I don't share it with nobody.
So because here I can see your account was accessed in Ohio and Florida. Do you know anyone who lives up there?
Well, I don't know nobody in Ohio. I knew a couple of people down in Florida. Met them while I was on vacation, but I mean, it ain't nobody that I hang out with all the time, and they certainly wouldn't have my information. Went down to this special resort down in Mexico for couples, me and my wife, and we went down there. There's a whole bunch of super friendly people down there.
So here I can see your account was accessed there and all of your information was used there. Looks like somebody is hacking it and they're using your information for their own personal benefit.
Oh no.
You had any?
That's terrible.
Sir, don't worry about anything. We are here. We're definitely going to help you. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We will going to connect you with the PayPal security server, remove those hackers, and refund you your money. All right?
Okay, that'd be great.
So first of all, can you put me on speaker on your cell phone?
Well, yeah, I generally do it on the speaker. I tend to hear a little better when I'm on the speaker.
All right. Am I on speaker now?
Yes, sir. That's what I said.
Is it an Apple or an Android?
Oh, well, my phone's, don't laugh at me. My phone's a flip phone. I don't have them smartphones. Them smartphones was too smart for my liking. So I got rid of them, got me one of them little fold and half for the flip phones. But I got my computer. If you need me to go to a site, I can do that. Do I need to go to your website or something?
Yes, sir. Open your computer, turn on your computer.
Oh, okay. All right. And then what? My computer's open. I was in here watching movies a bit ago.
Open Google on your computer.
Okay.
Type AnyDesk in the search bar.
Okay, hold on. All right. You said AnyDesk?
AnyDesk.
Okay.
Hit enter.
Okay, now it pulled up a deal like a anydesk.com. Is that what I'm looking for?
No, sir, just the AnyDesk.
Okay. I'm there. What now?
What does it say on the screen, sir?
Well, it says it's got a bunch of stuff about anydesk.com.
Can you read?
Yeah, I can read. What? I don't understand. What is the cryptic part you're trying to get to here, partner? What do you need?
Sir, what are the options you're getting?
It says do you want me to read an entire Google search page, for God's sakes?
No.
Download, login, install, system requirements, news, free. About 16,500,000 results, 0.48 seconds. And then the very first search result is anydesk.com. It says AnyDesk, the fast remote desktop application. Discover any. No, I'm going to read it to you. You wanted me to read it to you. I'm going to read it to you now.
No, sir. I want the headline so I can see you're on the right page.
Ain't no headlines. I ain't on a news page. Are you talking about the cat, like under the AnyDesk thing? It says AnyDesk, the fast remote desktop application. Download Windows remote desktop software for Mac. Download remote desktop.
Click on download Windows.
People also ask, what is AnyDesk used for? Is AnyDesk safe to use? So what are we looking for?
Click on download Windows.
God almighty. Okay. I'm on a page, the anydesk.com, the same one I first went to, and I told you about it, and you told me, no, I don't go to that one. Go to. So I'm back here, and it's got a deal that says all platforms, all devices.
Click on download now.
Okay.
Now look on the bottom. There is something downloading. Can you see that?
All right. Yeah, it says anydesk.exe.
Click on it and open it.
All right. Okay. Now it's got a deal said, what is that? I gotta get my glasses there. Hold on just a second. Okay, so do you want to run this program?
Click on run.
Okay.
Now what does it say?
Okay, now it pulled up a page here. It's got a whole bunch of numbers on it. Says it's my address, but this ain't got nothing to do with my address. I don't know what the hell that is.
Give me that address number, sir.
Please. God almighty, whatever happened to customer service? Okay, you need that number now, that 10-digit number there?
Yes. See a security warning on the screen.
Okay.
Give me the anydesk. There will be a password on the screen. Give me that password, sir.
Oh, there'll be a password. It just tells me to accept. It's got a deal here that says accept PayPal security server, right? Am I in the right place there?
Yes, there you are on the right.
Okay. So I just hit accept, and there it is.
All right, give me 1 second, sir.
Okay. Oh, now it done popped up
Now-
again. That same
What
deal.
does it say?
It popped up that same deal again about security warning thing. Okay. And now it's got, okay, and accept. There, okay, it says now, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to this computer? So,
Yes.
okay. God almighty. This thing's doing all kinds of, okay, now it's got like a little chat box there. I don't know what.
Minimize it.
Okay, minimize it. All right. Now, how do I get this refund? What do I like? Do I got to fill something out or sign something or what?
So go back to the home screen. All right, you already at the home screen?
What home screen?
Of your computer, sir.
Okay. What do we need on the home screen?
Like close everything right now.
Okay. Okay. And are we going somewhere else now or what?
Yes, sir. What do you see on the screen right now?
Well, nothing. I got your little AnyDesk little deal there, and it says PayPal security server, and then it's got a whole bunch of numbers, and then it says open chat log, and then there's a deal up there that says file transfer, and then there's a deal like message where I can type a message. Do I need to sign that or something?
No, minimize it.
Okay, minimize it. All right.
So do you do any kind of online banking on this computer?
Yeah. From time to time I do.
So check your online banking and see if everything is okay there.
Well, I checked it right before I called in, and I didn't see the transaction, so I figured it might be. I figured it might be, like it might be pending or whatever. Like it's not there.
So let me tell you. Right now you are connected with the security server, so it will gonna let us know if there is a suspicious activity going on there.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I went through there and looked. I didn't see nothing at all that seemed suspicious. Just got that email. That's it. And that email was fine. I mean, that was the only weird part. But the account, I went in, looked at it, and um, it was everything looked normal. There's my balance was in there. It's about 19,000, and everything was fine.
Let me tell you, that time you were not connected with the security server. Now you are. So it will tell us if there is a hacker in it or not. Log into your account.
Okay. Okay. So I got to log into my bank now. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I logged in. Now what?
In your computer?
Yeah, right here on my desk.
All right. All right, sir. And what does it say once you are in your computer?
Well, it just tells me it's got all my normal stuff, my balance and my transactions. There's a feed store. There's Whataburger. A bunch of other stuff I done over the holiday. Liquor store. That reminds me, I got to go to the liquor store later. I need to get some more booze for the weekend.
All right. All right, sir. We have removed the hacker. Go back to the home screen. Close every window that you have opened.
Okay, I did. Okay. Now what?
And sir, I can see you watch a lot of porn. Stop watching it.
I beg your pardon?
With the hackers. You watch a lot of porn in your computer. Stop
That's
watching it.
what? Why on earth would you say such a thing?
I'm telling your wife about it.
Well, hell, my wife's she don't mind. Why are you saying that though? What's that got to do with my wife? What's that got to? He knew. This is yet another description that is not TikTok friendly. So you know the drill. If you want to hear the actual description of what is on the screen, I cannot show it to you for sure anywhere, but I will describe it. You need to go over to Ruck Fobocalls on the YouTube channel. That's where it's at. Hold on, and I'll wait a few seconds to let some people get over there that want to hear what they're actually seeing. Yeah, this is a bit much even for me. There's I found a certain, shall we say, genre of very large women with women who are old enough to or young enough to be their grandchildren, um, above age, of course. It's not that bad, and they're doing, quality time girl things. But the older woman is probably 320 pounds, give or take. Could have been a linebacker, could have been an offensive lineman. And apparently she's really hungry. That's all I can say. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yes, that is the YouTube channel right there. Let's call him back just for hits and giggles. I'll turn the ringer on because and this is one that I feel myself giving away too. So
Thank you for reaching in PayPal this month. Jordan, how can I help you today?
yes, sir. I got an email about renting an Audi for a week, and I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about that, and I was hoping maybe somebody could tell me.
All right, sir. Can you help me with your name?
Yeah, it's Phil, Phil.
All right. And the last name?
Oh, it's McCrevis, MC, capital C R E V A C E.
You're creating
Hey,
But
hey, listen.
like,
Hey, listen. You're live right now. There's about 1,500 people watching right now. What would you like to say to them?
nothing. Have a
Nothing.
great day.
Well, how about if they all just call you themselves? Because that's what's about to happen. Have you had lunch
All
yet?
right.
Have you had lunch yet? Because just don't be a spoil sport. I cannot give the number away on TikTok. Can't do it. I have to give it away on YouTube, and I'm about to right now. So you guys can just call. The rules are: do not mention me, my name, YouTube channel, nothing. Don't mention any of that. He's about to block my number if he hasn't already.
Fucker.
I don't even know her.
Why would I talk to you? Have a good day.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's not going to work, sir. Come on now. I'm going to give it to you guys in just a second, but I want to get him on the phone so I can hear the phone start ringing. Hold on 1 second. Not on toll. Oh, hey, just stay on the line with me for just a second because I want to hear your phone ring 50,000 times. Because your phone's about to ring 50,000 times right now. So just stay on the line with me. It's kind of fun. There's your phone's about to blow up. And then I'm going to shut down
You're
your.
a dickhead.
But can't argue with that. I mean, if I was in his shoes, I'd probably feel the same way. Oh, come on now. Don't be a butt. Do not mention me. Do not mention the YouTube channel. Just ask him if you like the movie. That's all you can say. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm a consumer advocate from Texas. Oh, they're just not answering their phones now. Everything's just done for them. I have 2 lines going, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, they both just talking about. I think our work here is done. Oh, but we are going to very quickly report his what do you call it? His thing to the people at what you call it. And what was this? PayPal. That's an interesting twist, though. They say you're renting a car for a week. I mean, I've never heard that one before. So, yeah, their phones are. I guarantee you, their phones are done. And boop. I need to make certain that I don't put anything bad in the. Yeah, okay, we're good. Because occasionally I'll be off center because I'm trying to hurry and do it. Thank you very much, Kara. Thank you. And I'll get more than I anticipate in the what do you call it, in the picture, and then there's like a foot or something, and they all the people in the Discord, they know what I do, so I think I'm the only one that does that as far as I know. That's my unique little twist on scam baiting is I show them filthy stuff. I don't know if that makes me a good person or a bad person. I'm not sure. Okay. Here's some Norton. This one is from Norton. Let's see what the date is on it. July 5th. It's from yesterday. We'll see if it works. Consumer Help Desk. Toll free. They made toll free one word. Okay. Something tells me this is not an honest call center. I hope this one works. Geneva Ainsworth.
Thank you for getting connected to customer support. This is David. How can I help you?
Hi, David. I got an email from y'all. It says something about my Norton 360 subscription automatically renewing. And for the life of me, I can't remember getting no Norton nothing. And they charging me $425.99 for it. And I need to, there's a deal in here that said if I got any questions or I need to cancel it to call. So is that something you can help me with?
Okay, so you got an invoice from Norton, right? Regarding those services.
Yes, sir. That's what it is.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, what my question is that you said you did not make any transaction to Norton. Did you ever pay to Norton before for your computer services and maintenance, like for the antivirus?
Well, not that I can recall. I mean, I've had them put stuff when I buy my computer. I've had them put stuff on there before that that down the road I end up.
Maybe how many years ago? Do you have any rough idea?
No, hell, I don't got any idea.
Okay. It might be that when you purchased your laptop, at that point of time, it was the free services that was providing to your computer, but might be it has been converted to a paid version. That's why you have been charged for the services. Okay, I totally understand your concern that you did not purchase it purposely, but I guess that it has been converted to a paid version.
Okay.
Maybe you did not stop the services that was giving to your computer. Okay.
Okay.
At that time, no issue at all, sir. At the moment, if you want to cancel the services, we're going to cancel it. If you do not want to continue with the services, no issue with it. Okay? No offense. But, sir, what my question is, that is there anybody on your family or friends, did you give access to anybody in order to purchase those subscriptions?
No. There's nobody that has access to this. I buy some a lot of stuff online, and ain't nobody has access to none of it.
Okay, no problem with it. So at the moment, if you do not want to continue with our services, if you want to get your refund back, which you have been charged, those $435.99, no problem at all. Okay, there is a procedure that I must say that you need to go through, right? You just need to fill an online cancellation form to stop the services and to get your refund back. Okay.
Okay.
And we have to cancel the license key because, sir, as you have received those emails today, so it basically means that you have got 24 hours to cancel the services, not to get charged any single penny for it, right?
Okay.
So, sir.
Thanks, mods. I appreciate you because I can't pay attention.
You must be sitting in front of your computer or a laptop looking at your email right now.
Yeah, I am, as a matter of fact. Well, I'm on just a Google page right now. I was going to look this thing up to see what it was, but I'm on the Google right now.
Okay. That's good, right? Okay, so do one thing. Just have a look on the top of your screen. There is a white long search bar.
Okay.
A URL search bar where you can type an address to search, right?
Okay.
So you gotta type there CTRL. C for Charlie, T for Tom, R for Roger, L for Larry.
Yeah.
CTRL, then number 2, then number 0, then give a dot like a period, then US, United States. It's U for umbrella, S for sugar.
Okay. So
Well, I believe you must have written over there CTRL20.US. Is that correct?
yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Now you're supposed to press enter from your keyboard.
Okay, I did. And it took me to a page here. It's got a green bar on the top of it. And then it says log in. And then it says enter service code. And there's like a blank.
Yes. Yes. So you need to put a service code over there that we are going to provide you in order to get you connected to the server and to cancel the license key as well.
Okay. Well, where do I get that code?
Okay, I'm going to provide you that code. And that code would be 25694.
Okay. Okay, that opened up that opened up a deal that says support.client.
Yeah. You need to give a double click on it, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not matter what hand I used.
And once you give a click on it, it will ask you for an option like run. So you're supposed to click on
Yeah, I see it right there. It says, do you want to run this file? Name, publisher, type, run, cancel.
Click on run.
Okay, click on run. Okay, now it says verify. Now it says verifying that. Verifying application. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm trying to tell you. If you'd shut up a second. Verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. God. Now it says, wait a minute. Now it says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then it says okay or details.
Okay, make sure your internet is connected with the computer.
It is, because I've got other things open, and I just did a Google search that took me to your website. Remember?
Okay. So what exactly do you see on your screen? Do you see anything like support client, the RDXT? After you clicked on run, do you got any option like allow?
No.
Allow option?
No.
No? Okay, bear with me. Right.
It took me back to the page with the website. How do we keep getting the rookies?
Okay,
Look.
Sir, at the very bottom, at the top bar, do you see something like it's blinking?
No.
In the bottom?
It didn't download. That's what I told you. It gave me a notification that it didn't succeed.
It did not. Okay, it did not download it.
Yeah. Is there another way to do it?
Sorry?
Is there another way to do it? Like, how do we?
Right now, what do you see?
Well, I'm back on that page with a green bar across the top of it there.
Is it downloading?
No. I don't understand how this is difficult. I tried to click on the little deal what downloaded, and it said it was verifying the application requirements. Then it came back and said application did not download did not succeed. Told me to contact my network suspension driver or something.
Okay, close everything out.
Okay. And now what?
Now you need to type. All right, now you need to type www.alpemix.com. Alpemix. ALPEMIX.
.com?
Yes, .com.
Okay. That opened a deal here.
And then search it.
Yeah, it opened a deal here. It's got a real like one of them young hipster fellows. Got his glasses on, got a bunch of hair on his face. I don't understand why people think them dang beards look so good. I think it just looks unkempt. Anyhow, the fastest and easiest way for remote support and remote control is Alpamix.
Yes, and below that,
Connect.
free download.
What? Okay, yeah, I see that there.
Free download.
Like green. Yeah, I see it. Okay. All right, now that went to download there, and it down there in the bottom left, I see it. It's still doing its thing though. It's still, you know,
you need to click on
loading down.
Yes, you need to open that application, open that file.
Okay. It just now finished its little load down. Okay, I clicked on it. It says opening Alpamix something, and then it went away.
Okay.
I don't see. My computer's like buzzing or something, like it's working, but I don't.
How old is your computer?
Okay, there we go. It just popped up a deal. It's pretty old. It's about, I don't know, 2009, something like that. But it still works like a champ. It gets me all the places on the internet I need to go. Open file security warning. The publisher could not be verified. Are you sure you want to run this software?
Yes, click on
run. Oh, run. Okay. I got you there. Run. Now another deal popped up. Says, do you want to allow the following program from an unknown publisher? Okay. Okay. And now it's got a deal popped up here. It says wait connection. That's not even good English. I don't know what that means. It says if you are waiting for connection, give your ID and password to your partner.
Tell me your ID slowly.
Like slowly?
Yes.
All right. The password is 582 and then 99. Okay, now it says here, it's got some deal here. It says the color scheme, something, change to Windows Basic. I don't know what the hell that was. But it's what?
All right. So right now, what are you doing on your computer?
Well, nothing right at the moment. Okay, I see a deal here down at the bottom. It's got your little Alpamix, and it's like that user ID. And now my cursor's not working. See, I always worry about putting these things on here because it don't seem like my cursor's working the way it ought to.
Okay, just minimize it, leave it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how to minimize my cursor. I don't know how to minimize. Open a new tab. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay.
And type www.
Okay. What?
Then write CTRL.
CTRL 20, wasn't it? What that other dude told me? 20.us. Okay. Okay. And I got the deal right there. And now my cursor's acting all weird again. Okay.
All right. So you need to put the code I'm going to give you. In a moment, I put it in the laptop.
Okay. He's watching filth and he's trying to pretend like he's not seeing it. Okay. What's the code? You told me to put in?
Generating the code for you.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Okay, good.
Are you ready to put the code in?
Yes, sir.
It's 67424.
Oh, what happened?
67424.
There we go. Okay, and it's saving that deal again there.
Yes.
That's that deal we tried before. That's that deal we tried before. It didn't work. All right, now click on it, right? And then run.
Yes, it has run.
Okay, and it's doing the same thing that it done last time, where it says cannot or verifying the application. And here in a second, it'll have a deal on there. Cannot something
Do not touch
something.
anywhere.
What's that?
Do not touch anywhere.
I'm not touching anywhere. Okay, application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator. And then I done it. Okay, no. So now what do we do? I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh, what happened? My whole screen done went black. God almighty. Come on now. This thing's not working. Hang on. I need to close this. Hold on. I need to close this thing real quick and start it.
No, do not touch anywhere.
Okay. Well, hold on. I need to fix this because this, I don't know what's going on. I might have to restart my computer or something.
Hold on, sir. Our technician
Hold
is
on.
helping you out.
No, I need to fix this real quick. This is making me nervous. My whole computer's not working.
No, your computer is working. Our technician is working on it. Leave it.
Okay, well, it wasn't working too good, so I'm gonna have to. But it does this sometimes. It gets a little persnickety, so I'm gonna have to. I just restart it real quick. It just take a second. It actually starts up real quick, so bear with me just a second here, and then I'll get it back up.
Open that Alpha Mix.
Okay.
Open the Alpha Mix.
Okay. Hold on. It's booting right now. It says starting Windows. So and then it's got the little dial in the center of the screen. So give it just a second. I got it set to where it don't open a whole bunch of stuff when it, you know what I mean? Like there's a whole bunch of, when you first buy a computer, you know how there's all kind of stuff in there that starts every time you start the computer and it gives you all them stupid pop-ups and all that kind of stuff. I can't stand that. So I fixed it. I called in to the Geek Squad store, and they told me that they could. What do you call it?
Are you done talking?
Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What? What?
Is your computer on?
Yeah, it just come on just now. God almighty. What? I mean, what's the? Okay, so you need me to open up this Ultramix or whatever it was?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. It's on a home screen here, so they put one of them little acorns or whatever you call it. Okay, hold on. I'm opening it still. It's a slow deal. It's slower than most of my stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. It's got the little, you know, that little glass deal with the sand in it, like a timer. I forget what they called it, but it's got one of them. Okay, it says now the publisher could not be verified. Oh no, wait a minute. It opened up a whole big old. It opened up a big old bunch of pages there. Okay. Okay. So it looks like it's trying to open it. I got that support.client thing up there. It didn't.
I told you to open the Alpha Mix.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Don't get mad at me. Jesus, I'm not an expert at this stuff. Okay, wait a minute. That's what it is. It says because the publisher could not be verified. That's why I didn't get to that part. Do you want to? Yeah, okay. Allow change. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it doesn't give me the what do you call it? Oh shit, what do you call it? The ID and the password again. Do you still have? Do you still?
I want it.
Okay.
Tell me ID.
You need the ID again? You didn't write it down?
Yes, tell me. About the password?
Okay, the password is 21185. Okay, so now I come back up there and it's got that color scheme deal popped up there.
Okay, now open a new tab. Open a new
Okay,
tab.
open a new tab. Oh, wait a minute. God almighty, this dang cursor's acting weird again. I think this stupid Alchemix stuff has messed it up somehow. Okay, so
Any tab. www.any-.
okay, got it. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to close all this stuff, but my stupid cursor is just not working worth a damn. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Yes, sir. Just
What?
download now. Click on download now.
Okay, God almighty. Okay.
Oh,
You said download now. I didn't. I'm looking at it right now. It says better software. Software designed with your wants, needs, and budget in mind. Right?
Tell me the ID again.
Hold on, I'm doing. What am I doing on this AnyDesk thing? Huh?
Tell me the ID of Alchemix.
I don't have it no more. Why don't you write it down? That's why I keep giving it to you.
Okay, now last time tell me.
Okay. Well, no, now I'm doing it. Hang on a second, because I'm doing that AnyDesk thing right now. It's almost downloaded here. Hold on.
Okay.
And I don't want to mess it up because my computer's not working worth a hoot. Okay, so the AnyDesk deal, there it is. Do you want to run this file? Yeah.
Yes, run.
Okay, I done that. Now it opened up a whole nother page here, and it says your address, but that ain't my address. I don't know what that is. It's different than the other number from that Alchemix thing. I don't know. Is it going to be different? That Alchemix thing?
Read me the address. Read me the address.
You talking about them numbers up there at the top?
Yes.
Okay. It's are you ready? You got your pencil?
Yes.
Okay. It's 1.
Popped up with a checkbox that I'm aware of the risk. I didn't know.
Okay. I see it there. It says secure warning. I'm aware of the risks.
Yes, click on that and I trust this call.
Okay. And then, okay, now it says McAfee secure server, and it's got another, like a bunch of numbers on it. And then down at the bottom, it says accept in green. Is that what I want?
Yes, click on accept.
Now it says, do you want to allow the following? Okay, yes.
Click on yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay. So now that thing popped back up here. It's like a little chat box, kind of like that other one, but it's big.
Yes, click on all the check boxes. Click on the all check boxes.
Okay. There's clicked on it, and then clicked on it. Okay. All right. Okay, they're all done. Now, where do we go from here? How do I just want to get this refund Situated.
Okay, now you need to leave the mouse for a second. Okay, our technician is gonna help you, and I will interrupt your.
Oh, okay. Well,
click
what?
on all the check boxes. You can. See
I did. Yeah. I see them there. They're all checked.
Here you can see.
They're all checked. I see them there.
Sir.
What?
Over here, you can see on the bottom. Click on it.
On what? On the bottom of what? Click on the bottom of what? Huh?
You can see that. अरे रंडी का लड़का चाहिए तब तो उसको खोल रहे लोग काट दे रहा हो पगला देख रहे.
Sir, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but I didn't understand you.
A red diamond shape over there. Can you just click on it?
A red diamond shape? Where?
On the bottom, on your taskbar. Can you minimize that Google page?
Well, I don't have a Google page open. I don't have a Google page open right now. There's this thing. I need to get rid of that. That's for sure. So
you can see the red icon, you mother. On the very bottom, you can see the red icon on your taskbar. Click on it.
What? You keep talking about a taskbar. What is a taskbar? I don't know what that is.
See your Google icon?
No. Is it on? Where's my Google? Is that on my desktop?
Yes.
Or is that in my files somewhere? What does it look like?
In your desktop, the red color icon.
Well, I don't. Okay, there's two deals on the bottom here. No, there's a whole bunch of them. There's one.
One of them.
Hold on.
One of them.
Okay, hold on. There's a deal here that's like it looks like a little multicolored flag. And then there's a deal that I guess it's a folder, like, you put your papers in. And then there's a little, I guess is that a Google symbol? And then I got your AnyDesk thing that's got them numbers on it. It got the ID number and all that. And then hold on. And then there's one more that's got that's the one that's got the McAfee secure server. I beg your pardon?
On the check boxes below the profile.
What are the check? Hold on. Okay, wait. Are the check boxes down here on the bottom somewhere too? I don't see no check boxes.
Fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, your phone cut out. What?
Are you fucking idiot?
Sir, I don't think you entirely understand what that word means here. That's a bad word. You can't say that to people. Okay, you ready for the description on this one? Because these guys were all freaking out. There was a bunch of them. We're going to call him right back here in just a second. You know the drill, guys. I can't do this description here. You have to go to the YouTube. It's Ruck Fobocalls on YouTube. I'll wait just a second. So you guys, if you guys want to go there, you can hear. Very similar to the previous descriptions that I have given. Let's give everybody a second in here. I'll know because I'll see the viewer count go up. But there's I don't know, college age. Oh no. There's no hot dogs. A lot of jelly rolls. A lot of big jelly rolls. There's about a 22-year-old young lady and about a 65-year-old lady. And sometimes a kiss on the forehead isn't enough. Does that make sense? Because they were all out of forehead kisses. A lot of starfish kissing and such. So, yeah. Okay, we're back. This one seems to really ruffle their feathers, so we are definitely going to keep this one up. The other one that I'm going to do, I'm going to open another one of the same. Oh, we're getting a scam likely call. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Hi, my name is James Parker, and I'm your care. How are you doing?
I'm great, James with Senior Care. How you doing?
I'm calling to let you know about a new low-cost
This
final
is
expense
AI. It's not a
insurance
real
plan,
person.
which is designed to
This is
cover
actionable.
100% of your
Minimum
funeral and
$500.
burial
I got
expenses.
a call from them
So I
yesterday.
have one of my agents. He will
No.
provide you more information. Would that be okay?
Absolutely.
How old are you? What's your age?
I'm 70.
Hold on just a second, okay?
Okay. Now, this is probably, they're going to try and transfer me to a live agent, and it's going to hang up because I'm blacklisted. But we'll see. There are companies out there that maintain lists of people like me who go after robocallers, and it gets triggered in their system after they dial me. So I'm going to bear with me just a sec, because I'm going to queue up something else on the hub, and we're going to have that just kind of in waiting for. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted. This was also a big hit yesterday. And I just want to have it up and ready. Where is there? There is one in particular. I mean, I really hate that I'm searching for these kinds of things, but if I die, I need all of you to vouch for me at my funeral and say, no, 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 it was all for. There we go. There it is. Found it. That is something that kind of sticks in a person's brain and will make you need therapy. There we go. Yeah, that'll be spectacular for when we call these guys back. And this is a 662 number, so we're definitely going to let you guys call this one.
Thank you for getting connected to the Geek Score. How can we help you?
I was just connected to a fella. I can't remember his name. Forgive me. My memory ain't what it was. What? And we got disconnected on the phone, and he was trying to help me to get my refund on a deal, some auto renewed deal. And he was trying to help me. He was being super patient with me, trying to help me get this refund. And he had me. Well, he took me to this thing called AnyDesk. Have you ever heard of that? And he took me to that site, and no, you will play, kids, or you will be played.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm having a hell of a time with you guys. I don't know what the deal is. Our phone numbers keep, or our phone calls keep getting disconnected. I don't know if it's on my end or your end, but I'm trying to get a refund for this. What was it? PC Security and Network Shield for $425.99, and I downloaded that AnyDesk thing, and we got disconnected on the phone, so I need to see if someone can you help me with that?
Okay. So, sir, well, I can help you with that. Well, at the moment, your phone has been disconnected.
My what?
Yes. Okay. Are you in front of a computer?
Yes, I'm here. I've got that, what do you call it? That AnyDesk thing. I got that pulled up right here. That other fellow was helping me with it. And oh, we're not even close to done. Oh, hell no. Oh, they're gonna play this little game, are they? Must have been my work phone. Oh, that's unfortunate. They may actually be having phone trouble. I doubt it, but oh, that's just terrible. They may need therapy. I got the number up, but if it didn't work, it didn't do any good. $3:10 p.m. What time is it now? 3:10. That's about right. Okay, so this is them. So I'm going to hit their Discord real quick. I'm going to share this in the Discord just so we have it done. And what were these guys? These guys are PayPal, right? Or they said they were anyway. Yeah. And we're going to add the picture of their doohickey there. And whoop, all good. So they're going to have bigger problems here in just a minute. Let me try them one more time. If we can get through. There we go. Here we go. Thank you. Damn it. What's going on with their phone? God, that was such a good one, too.
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Yes, hi, sir. This is Peter Anderson from the Geek Squad. How can I help you?
Hey, Peter, have you seen any good movies lately? He just hung up. He didn't like that. He's all yours, kids. I just posted the number in the YouTube chat. I can't do it here. Nobody here can. Don't do it. It'll get you booted. If you post a number or an email, then you're going to get booted. You can't do that. So, oh, we got 1,000 people in here. That's good. Guys, share the live. Tap on the screen. We need to get some more people in here because it's 3:25 and it's about to get hot in this joint. There is no Discord invite for this. It's exclusively for Scambaiters. You have to be invited. And it's like there's a lot of us in there, but it's all the names you recognize. Kid Boga, Pierogi, or Scammer Payback. Jim Browning is in there. Deo is in there. IRL Rosie is in there. But it's not for the masses. We help people who get scammed with their bank accounts. This is where we shut down the phone numbers from various platforms. We shut down AnyDesk and some of the other stuff, Google Voice, all that stuff. All right, let's move on. Let's call another one. Whoop. There we go. I just posted the number one more time. So if you want it, it's over in the YouTube chat. YouTube is Ruck Fobocalls. All right. And this is not spam. So we're going to go back to the inbox. And order confirmation. Here's a McAfee Total Tech automatic debit. Wait a minute. An automatic debit? What? And it is an 833 number. No, sorry, 888 number. My vision's going bad. In my senior years. I'm so tired of hearing that damn busy signal. This actually looks just like the other number that we were just calling. So I'm wondering if it might not be the same people. In which case, both of my numbers are going to be both of my numbers are going to be blocked. So there we go. We'll see. Yeah, I got an email from y'all saying something about an automatic renewal on a McAfee Total Corp. I don't even know what that is.
Be on the computer.
I beg your pardon?
Need to be on your computer.
All right. Well, I've got my computer right here with me. What do I need to do?
Cancel it. I'll help you with your money back.
Okay. How do I do that?
I'm going to send a link on your mail. From there, your service will get canceled. All right?
You gonna text it to me?
No, I'm going to send a link.
Well, yeah, okay. You're gonna send it to me. How you gonna send it to me? You gonna send it in an envelope, or are you gonna send it on my phone?
Yes.
Okay. How are you gonna send it to me? I don't like his tone or tenor. What? Hello? Hello, sir? Well, I don't particularly care for his attitude. He's going to have a bad day anyway. Some people just wake up determined to have a bad day. Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? They just hung up. They could hear me in the background. Or I could hear them in the background, and they were listening.
Thank you for calling support. You're speaking to Amy. How can I help you?
Hi there. I got an email from y'all, and it's very strange, but it says something about an automatic renewal, and they're charging me $329.98, and I don't know what it's for. Is that something you can help me with? She just hung up. Well, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers, I'm about to rain fire on this joint.
Thanks for reaching out to support. This is Jason. How can I help you today?
Hi, Jason. I got an email from y'all, and it says something about an auto renewal for $329.98 from McAfee, but I don't have any idea what that is. Is that something you can help me with?
I'm really sorry about the inconvenience, sir, but McAfee is for your computer's internet protection. And it might be that your subscription got expired last night and it is getting automatically renewed for another 6 months.
Oh,
So you're telling me that you don't want to continue as you don't recognize this charge?
no, sir. I don't think I do. Can we do that? Can we just cancel it and get me a refund?
I cannot tell you about the refund, but surely you can go ahead and cancel it to make sure that you don't get any charge in the future. And I can try to see that if there is a possibility to get your refund back, I will surely do that. Can you tell me, can you fill up the cancellation form right now? Do you have a laptop with you?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm sitting here with my laptop right now.
All right. I want you to open up the browser. Do you use Safari or Google?
I use the Google. I only use the Google. That's the one I trust.
All right. Okay. Can you just open up the Google for me?
Yes. Okay.
And now, do you see that on the top there is a search bar? Okay. There is a search bar where I want you to put down the website.
Okay.
It starts with all letters are in lowercase, no spaces in between. The first letter is P as in Peter.
Okay. Peter.
S as in Nancy.
Okay.
S as in sugar.
Sugar.
Y as in Yankee.
Okay. Y.
Then S as in sugar.
Sugar. Okay.
And then put a dot.
Okay.
Then info, I-N-F-O, I as in Indiana.
I know how. I got it. I got it, honey. I got it, honey. I know how to spell info. Okay. pncis.info. I'm on there on your little website here. It says secure connection, and then it says secure code, and there's a little blinking line, but it's vertical. It's not. What do you call it? Horizontal.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the code.
Okay.
All right, you need to type down that code over there.
Okay.
It's 40.
Okay.
808.
4008.
No, it's 4080.
00. Okay, 40800. Got it.
No, sir.
What? Is that not right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was kind of doing two things at once. So it's 80408, 80408. Or was there two eights?
Erase everything. I'll tell you once again.
Okay, great. Go ahead. I'm all ears.
The first number is 4.
Okay.
What is the first number which you wrote down?
Well, I didn't write it. I'm typing it. Am I supposed to be writing this down?
No, you need to type it down.
Okay. Well, okay. So I did. And I typed a 4. Like the number 4, not like writing it out, right?
Yes. Then
okay.
The number 0.
Okay. 0.
Then the number 8.
Okay.
Then the number 0.
Mm-hmm.
Then once again 8.
Okay. Oh, look, the little arrow turned colored. Well, not like colored, oh heavens. I mean like, it's like a blue circle with a white arrow in it now. I would never say colored. You know what I mean.
Give a click on that.
On what? On the arrow?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now it pulled up a deal here. It says connect wise control .exe or exe. I don't know. Am I pronouncing it right? Exe? What?
Give a click on it to open it.
Okay. Okay, it says, do you want to run this?
Run. Give a click on run.
Okay, you're so smart. You've done this before, haven't you? Okay, now it says launching application, verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. What?
Go ahead,
Okay, it just says well, it said something about verifying application requirements. Now a little box popped up that said cannot start application.
Give a click on
Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then it says okay or details.
Give a click on OK.
Okay, simple enough. Okay, is this going to get me my refund now?
What comes up on now?
Nothing. It just, that thing went away.
Okay, not a problem. Do you have any file? Do you see the file connect twice? Do you still see it over there on the left bottom?
No. When I went to the when I clicked on it and all that, it just went away. It's gone now.
Okay, not a problem, sir.
Okay.
Can you just open up a new tab and open up that website once again, or can you just come back?
Well, I've already closed it. Hold on. Okay, so tell me what it was again, honey.
It's PN.
Oh yeah, PNSYS and then .info. There it is. I see it. My computer's so smart it saved it for me. Okay, now it says secure connection. It's that big blue and white page again.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the code once again.
Okay.
00.
That's not the same code, honey. The other one started with 8, remember?
Yes, this is another code.
Oh, okay. So there's more than one? Do I need to remember them both? I should write these down. Hold on, let me get a pencil. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Hello? He just gave up. He was like, you know what? This guy, I'm done. Hello? We're gonna drive near the phone. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time with dead air. So yeah, okay, I'm done with that one. That was a shame. That guy would have been fun. I can tell. Okay. HP Smart Friend, we're sad to see you go. Okay. I don't think that was actually a spam email. Several numbers every day that say spam. I'm not sure you do this one. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the yard guys out there. Okay, here's one from today. Or no, yesterday. But we'll give it a shot. Oh, and the good news is it's a 951 number. I don't even know where that is. 951. Where's that? It's like Canada or something.
Thank you for getting connected with the cancellation department of Matthew. This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi. I got an email. It says an invoice bill summary, and it's got a plan date and a serial of receipt. Plan duration $320.55 that they're charging me for Norton 360 Premium 1-year membership, and I don't think I ordered that. Can we cancel it? It's urgent.
Okay, sure. So will you please go ahead and confirm me the invoice number?
Hey, Deborah.
So that we can help you out with the cancellation.
You need what number again, honey? I'm sorry.
The receipt number or the...
Okay, yes, I got it. Do you need the whole thing? It's kind of long.
Yes.
Okay,
The last 6 digits.
the last 6 digits. Okay, Y65214.
Okay. And the amount you said that is $320, right?
$320.55. Yes.
All right. So for the cancellation, what you need to do is that you simply need to go ahead and sit in front of your computer so that we can generate you a cancellation form. Fill that form, and whatever the charges you got, you will be receiving that as a refund right there, right now.
Okay,
so
great.
Are you in front of your computer?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I was watching a movie.
Okay. I'm sorry. Like, which internet browser are you using on your computer? It's like Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge.
Yes, the only one I trust is the Google. So yeah, let's use the Google.
Okay, open up your Google browser.
Okay, and then what?
And can you see at the top of the Google browser there is a white long search address bar where you can go ahead and...
Yeah, that's where I go when I want to look at like my movies and stuff. Okay, so where am I going?
Now you need to type it over there. Letter P as in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
C as in Charlie.
Okay.
H as in Henry. E as in Edward.
Mm-hmm.
L as in Linda.
Uh-huh.
P as in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
2. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then put a dot like a period.
Okay.
Then O as in Oscar, R as in Robert, and G as in George.
PCHelp123.org. I got it.
Yes,
okay.
PCHelp123.org.
Yes.
And make sure
okay.
And all the letters in lowercase.
Okay, I got it here. And it says secure server, support server 2048 BITAES encrypted connection. And then it says secure code. And then there's a line and an arrow that's gray. And then there's a little vertical line like a cursor. What?
You need to type the code over there. That is 424.
Okay. And then hit enter.
424.
And then hit enter.
Now what exactly you have typed over there?
424. That's what I was asking. I've got 424. Do I need to hit enter?
Number 2, number 1.
Okay. So after I hit enter, then hit 2 and then 1.
No. There would be a 5-digit number, okay? That is 42421.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Okay. Now my little arrow is blue, and there's there's an X that's blue too.
Give a click on the arrow.
Okay, on the arrow. Okay, I clicked on it. Okay, now it says support.client thing popped up down there in the bottom. .exe or .exe.
Yes. Simply give a double click on that.
Okay. So double click on it. Whoops, it went away. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
All right, now what exactly can you see?
It says, do you want to run this file? Name, publisher, type, from. and then it says run or cancel, and it says always ask before opening this file, and then it says while files from the internet can be useful, this file type can be potential.
Give a click on run.
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, there we go. I clicked on run now. Okay, now it's got a little box that popped up in the left. It says verifying the application requirements. This may take a few moments. And then it's got like a little green blip that's going back. Oh, it says application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. This may be, honey, because my computer's kind of old. It's from like 2008 or something. Don't laugh at me. My kids always give me a hard time. So, okay. So if what do I do now? Because your little thing didn't work.
Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so do you have any desk over there?
Do I have what?
Any desk?
Yeah, I'm sitting at my desk right now.
Okay.
Is that what you mean?
Try to do it one more time, okay?
Well, what did you ask me about my desk for?
No. I am telling you, try to do it one more time.
Okay. And like try to do the.
Try to open up a new tab one more time.
Okay. And then do pchelp123.org. And it says secure support server 2048 BIT AES encrypted connection. And then it says secure code. What?
I am going to give you a new server code.
Okay. You don't have to yell. Okay, go ahead.
Just type it over there, 81817.
Okay. No. Okay. 81.
Tell me the code. Just
Well, no, I didn't. You went kind of fast. Is it 81 and then what?
Then again 81.
Then
the last number would be 7.
7. Okay. Yes. And then that little arrow turned blue. Okay. So I downloaded it. Okay. And then we do the little clicky on it. And do you want to run? Yes. And verifying application requirements. And it's got that little green blip going back and forth between the computer and the world or the globe there. Okay, hold on.
Can you see any option?
No, it did hold on, honey. It did the same thing. Cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. That same thing as last time. And then it says okay in details. So I'll just hit okay. It did. Yeah, it's not working. Is there another way to do it?
Okay. There is another way.
Okay. I'm sorry. My old computer is just not what it used to be. I guess none of us are, though. Right? Are you still there, honey?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, go right ahead. Do I need to go somewhere or what?
Is there any option again over there at the left-hand side, support client or GXE?
No, honey. We did that twice and it didn't work either time. There has to be another way. Because that doesn't.
There has to be another way. So, okay. So, we are going to try to download Alchemix. Do you know how? To open up a new tab.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out, because I use this thing for work sometimes, like our tech people. Is it like one of those deals where you can like help me on my computer? Is that what it is? Sorry?
Not call over here.
What? Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's big mad. Oh no. Did you just tell me not to call? I only have two things for you. Here's one. Here's the other. Huh. Hello? I'm sorry, honey. I can barely hear you. It's not.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, that's better. Thank you. Are are you there?
All right, perfect. Yes, I'm here. How can I help you today?
Okay, you sound super quiet. Are you trying to whisper?
All right. Sorry, I can hear you.
Well, I know, but I can't barely hear you. Can you turn up the microphone or something?
All right. Can you hear me now?
There we go. That's so much better. Thank you so much. Yes, I was on the phone with a man a minute ago. He was helping me. He said something. We were talking about downloading a thing called AnyDesk, I think is what he said. And and then the phone died. So can you help me with that? I got some sort of charge for like $320 and I need to stop it. Can you help me with that?
Oh, okay. Okay. Like, do you know the name of that person?
No, honey, I'm sorry, I don't. He was a little impatient, and I don't know. We all have bad days, and I think he was probably just having one. So it's probably better if I just talk to you anyhow.
Oh, then put that code in your fucking app. Okay? I
Excuse
don't
me?
need it.
Excuse me?
Which kind of food are you talking about?
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I think I can hear you, but I could have sworn you said something really ugly.
Okay. What do you see on your computer screen? Can you just tell me?
Well, right now I'm on the home screen or like the Google of it. You know, like the big white page with the
Okay.
Google in the middle.
Okay. And have you downloaded anything?
Well, that's what I just wanted to make certain because I saw that online and he had talked about it. So I have not yet, but I will if it'll help me.
Do you know how to download it?
Well, I'm on their website right now and I see a button that says download now. I guess that's probably it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I click on download or download now. Okay, okay. And it's open a deal down in the bottom. We tried to do some other program and it wouldn't work. That's probably why he was so frustrated. It's probably not his fault. Okay, do you want to run this file? Yes, I want to run it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Once you complete it, download it, you just give me a call on this number. Okay, I'm busy right now. I have so much work.
I've got it. Well, no, I downloaded it. I'm looking at it right now. Oh no. Silly, silly little man. We are not done yet. Should I just go full on rage? Oh no. He's just answering and hanging up. This is going to be one that I'm definitely giving this number away. But not before I send him a bunch of pictures. All right, 2 lines going now. Hello?
Thank you for getting connected with the cancellation department. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm trying desperately to get a refund, and I'm just having a murderous time. I was on the phone with a fella, and then we lost the connection. And then I got on the phone with another guy who told me to download. He already can hung up. Okay. No. They're going to block me here in a second. I can feel it. That one's blocked. So they blocked the Dallas number already. I don't post numbers. I'm just going to keep calling until he answers. And then, yeah, you don't want to know what's on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna give this number away just because he's being a butthole. I think he's already blocked my number. I haven't posted it yet because it's not working. I gotta get him on the phone to talk to him and let him know. I'm not gonna do it. I don't put numbers on TikTok. I put it on the YouTube channel. That's the YouTube channel. But I don't do it on TikTok. Never. Because it messes up. It'll get me in trouble. I don't want that. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I got a call from a different number. Okay, it's not valid. Okay, so we're going to try one more time, see if it'll ring. Got both of them going. Okay, I'm getting a scam likely call over here. Hello? 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 People always ask about the dead air calls. It's bad technology. They're trying to get from the dialer to the headset of a call center agent, and sometimes it just fails. That's what a lot of those are. Okay, so you guys want the numbers? Boom! I just posted it in the YouTube chat. and I'll put it in there. See if you guys can get it to answer. The rules are: do not mention my name, do not mention the YouTube channel name, do not mention TikTok, do not say anything. Hey, been watching you on YouTube, but don't say the channel. And I posted it there if anybody wants it. Okay. And that other number, that kind of random number that called me, just didn't work. So there we go. Okay, I just posted it again. Do not post phone numbers. Okay, mods, if somebody posts a phone number at this point, they've heard, just block them. I'm not playing that game anymore. Thank you, David. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate everybody. 1,600 people. We need to get some more calls in, damn it. Because as good as these have been, we need more. This is from today. This is a good one. This is PayPal. Oh, and it's a 219 number. That's even better. I do like it. I like it a lot. Let's hope it still works. Thank you, guys. Y'all tap on the screen for me. And thank you for all the follows. And not too many numbers. Oh, wait a minute. There's too many numbers. Just take the 0 off the end, guys. I'm so sorry. Just take the zeros off the end. I don't know how I must have just fat fingered that one. I'm going to call that number one more time because I hate to lose a good local number. Because those you can *67.
Thank you for getting connected. How may I help you?
Yeah, I got an email from y'all. Something about Norton 360 Deluxe for $310, and then there's some tax on it, $349.98. And I don't, for the life of me, know what that's about. I need to cancel it or make certain that ain't nobody done got into my account or nothing. Can you do that for me?
Okay, I'll do that for you, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Computer, so I can help you.
Yeah, I got my computer sitting right here with me.
Okay, so right now, sir, I'm going to help you to remove this activated file so we can refund your money, okay?
Okay, perfect.
So,
Thank you.
Just open up the Google Chrome.
Okay, I got it.
Now, at the very top, you can see the search bar.
Yeah. Where do I go?
Type over there, O as in Oscar. S as in Sam. Number 911.org.
Okay.
Now press the enter key.
os911.org. Okay, got it. Okay, now it says here,
Now what do you see?
it says it's a secure support server 2048 bit AES encrypted connection. Then it says secure code in blue. Then underneath that, it's got a little line, and there's a cursor blinking on there.
Okay. So type your secure code 25903.
Okay, 25093.
903, sir. 25903.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, done that. Pulled up a deal, says support.client.exe. Is that what we're looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
Open that up. Support client.exe.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And now it's got a deal popped up that says, do you want to run this file?
Click on yes.
Well, yes ain't one of the options.
Yes.
It says run or cancel.
Yeah.
run. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's got a deal popped up, said verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. So here we are.
An option says yes, okay, so you have to click on yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it said application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. Then it says okay or details.
Click on okay.
Okay. Now it took me back to that page that you had me do there. It didn't work, I guess.
Can you just open the downloaded file once again?
Well, I tried to open it. It didn't open.
Open it once again.
Okay. All right. It says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. Okay. All right. Now it done the same thing. Said application did not succeed. Contact your network administrator system. Okay.
You are using Windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's got a little Windows sticker on it. It says Windows 7.
Okay, so at the down bottom of your screen, you can see the search.
Uh-huh.
Type over there, quick assist.
Okay. Install Quick Assist.
Install it.
Okay. A remote connection to view their screen or request full control. Now, is this one of them deals where you can actually like work on the computer? Because I use one of these for work. It's a thing called AnyDesk, and I've already got that on my computer. Have you ever used that one?
No, we don't use AnyDesk.
Okay.
It's a fraud app.
Oh no. A fraud app? Well, no, it can't be a fraud app because my employer uses it. We got tech people that'll help us with the computer. Like if our stuff ain't working right, they'll get in there. I don't remember the guy's name, Haji or something, but he'll get in there and boy, he starts working his magic, and God Almighty, it works like a champion. And he ain't no fraud. He works for the company. Excuse you. Anyhow, okay. So what now? What do I need to do? I see a YouTube video of it. It says how to give or get help with Quick Assist in Windows. Hold on, let me open that real quick. There we go. Okay.
Did I ask you to open it?
I thought you did. Isn't that what you said?
No.
You told me to get the Quick Assist. And it says right here, how to give or get help. I beg your pardon? Okay, you talking over me. I can't hear you. Say it again.
Can you get help and help someone else?
Well, hell, I'm hardly in a position to help anybody else. I can't hardly manage my own stuff here. Clearly, that's why I'm calling you.
On your computer screen.
I'm sorry, were you talking into your elbow or something? Because I couldn't hear you when you first started. Go ahead. What? No.
On your computer screen, do you see Quick Assist? Right?
No, I'm on that YouTube video right now.
Close it out. Be on the Quick Assist.
Okay. Well, I haven't downloaded it yet. That's what I just said. That's why I was watching a YouTube video to figure out how to do it. What? Oh, hell no. Bitch ass. We're going to have fun with this.
Yes.
Okay, I think we got disconnected. I was trying to get to that Quick Assist thing.
We didn't
disconnected. I hang up on you.
Well, why on earth would you do a thing like that?
Because I don't like your voice.
You don't like what? You don't like
I don't like
my voice?
voice.
Well, what's wrong with my voice?
You are just sounds like an old greedy man.
Did you say greedy?
Yeah, greedy, any day.
Well, what does that mean?
Why do you use any day?
Hell, I don't know. That's what they taught me. That dude Haji or whatever the hell his name is from the company. My work give it to me.
Who told you any day?
My company. I done told you.
Okay, you tell me which phone do you use?
Which phone do I use? I got my cell phone right here. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, I will help you to get your help you to get your order cancelled. You just go to the nearest grocery store and get one Visa gift card, okay, of $500.
Well, now why on earth would I need to buy a gift card
You
to
will
get
have to buy a gift.
to get a refund?
You will have.
What?
You will have to buy a gift card. My friend wants a gift card.
Well, now I feel like you might be jerking me around a little bit.
I will jerk on your face and I will force you to swallow my semen, you know? I'm gonna force you to swallow my semen, you motherfucker. What do you think of yourself?
Well, now don't you go tempting me with a good time, you sexy son of a bitch.
You motherfucker.
Hey, you want the bad news, dude? Hey, you want the bad news? Your phone's about to light. Your phone is about to completely light up, dude. You just stay on the phone with me for just a second, because you're about to get blown up, bro. I mean, not literally your phone. So.
I will not with you for a night. I will not stay with you for a second.
Okay, well.
Stay with you for. Let's see what you're gonna do, you motherfucker. Hey, you son of a bitch.
Why are you so angry? I mean, what? Like, did your mom not love you or something? Is that what it is?
Nonsense. You're talking nonsense. You're saying that within 1 second my phone is going to blow up.
It's ringing.
You're talking nonsense. You're talking like
I'm not talking nonsense. It's posted in the YouTube chat.
Okay, I want to see how my
Ruck
phone blows up.
Fobocalls.
I want to see
Okay.
how my phone blows up.
Well, it's I'd
What
wait.
happened? It's more than 1 second.
Hey,
It's
wait.
more than 1 second, mother. It's more than 1 second. What happened?
Do you understand how the internet works, dude? It takes a second for all these thousands of people to actually see it. There's about 2,500 people that are watching this right now.
Okay, I'm on the line.
Hey,
Do what you can.
I hear your phone ringing.
What?
I hear your phone ringing. Why aren't you answering?
My phone is ringing?
Yeah.
Where my phone is ringing?
Yeah?
I think you got dick in your ear. Please take those dick out from your ear and then talk, because I don't see my phone ringing.
That's strange, because I keep hearing the gap when it rings.
You should increase.
And everybody just keeps telling me it just keeps ringing.
No, you are using a fraud service. It's just taking money from you. It's not making any calls to our company.
No, it's not. Hey, Goober, it's not me making calls, and it's not a service making calls. It's about 2,700 people now that are calling your number because they're watching. What would you like to say to the 2,700 people that are watching you live right now?
I'm gonna say to them, hey, motherfuckers, this is a son of a bitch. Don't get influenced by him. Keep giving us money because we do need money. So keep giving us money because you all are fool. Hey, fool peoples, keep giving us money because you all are stupid. All people in your country are fucking stupid.
Hey, try not to cuss, okay? I mean, I'm trying to run a family show here.
You're on the family show to do a gang in front of everyone.
Hey, there's your phone ringing again. I can actually hear it ringing.
What do you hear ringing. I don't.
Okay. Why do you lie? You know I've got you. I busted you. Now there's now there's almost 2,900 people watching, and it's only going to get bigger because all of these people are going to start sharing it, and you might as well just take the rest of the night off.
Wait, let me promote your channel. Wait. Hey, motherfuckers, how everyone is doing? Please subscribe this motherfucker's channel because he really need a lot of money because he need to buy a dildo, you know. So please subscribe and share his content.
No, it was good. It was good right up until you said the dildo part. Just maybe say like, hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. How about that?
Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe his channel. He really needs subscriber so he can save a lot of people from us.
That's actually not bad. You've actually got a really good voice too, and the connection is really good. So this is going to make great audio. I'll actually put you.
Thank you. Do you want me to promote a lot? You tell me your YouTube channel so I can take the name of your YouTube channel and I can promote it.
You want? Oh, so you want me to just tell you the YouTube channel? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something tells me that would be a bad idea. I don't think I'm going to tell you my YouTube channel.
No problem, Dan.
Hey.
I just thought to promote. No problem. Hey, fellow guys. I don't know his YouTube channel, but still I'm promoting his channel because I want my brother to eat some good McDonald's, you know. So please like and share his content. Thank you. And do donate him some, okay, via super chat. Do donate him. He really needs money. So he can do a good setup so he can save a lot more people. He needs a good setup, you know, like Trilogy Media.
Oh, like Trilogy. Oh, so you know Trilogy Media.
Oh, who don't know that?
Yeah, that's
Who don't
true.
know that?
Yeah, they're big time. Who else do you know? Like what other scambaiters do you know?
And you are too appreciated from them. You are one of their child, you know.
I'm one of their what?
You're one of their child. You are Chela. Chela, you search in Google what is the meaning of Chela?
Chilla? CHI.
A sidekick, you know, sidekick.
Oh, psych. Okay, I get it. Yeah, no, they're too big for me. I'm just a little guy.
I know you all are influenced by. You all are doing a good job, but still, you are not able to do anything. We scam people every day. We make them cry. We make them lose their life. You know, yesterday one of my clients committed suicide just by saying, I didn't trust Trilogy Media. I should have trusted them. And she committed suicide. Oh my God. Oh my God. How foolish they are.
Now, let me ask you something. I mean, I appreciate you. I mean, I appreciate you talking to me. I really genuinely do. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, how long have you been doing this? Have you been doing it a long time?
No, I don't do it anymore. I just come here with my friends to have some party, to have some booze, and we did some cocaine, and we are high on it. And I'm just enjoying talking to you, you know.
Well, I can certainly appreciate that. So you don't do it anymore. Okay.
I own 10 YouTube channels. All are being run automatically. All are working on automations. And I have more than 10 million subscribers in total.
Really? Like, what's your content?
Yeah,
you don't have to tell me the channel, but like, what's your content? What do you put out there?
Oh, one channel. My niche is cryptocurrencies. I do tell people about cryptocurrencies and daily updates on it. One of my channel is just for a comedy video. We just upload funny videos, you know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say.
Well,
this is very
No, I get it. I mean, I understand. I understand why you wouldn't want to say. Now, I mean, the question that everybody always asks me because of what I do, they're like, did these guys ever feel guilty taking money from
Yeah,
people?
yeah. Let me tell you one thing. Okay?
Okay.
To survive in this society, we need money, okay? But at the end of the day, everyone is human. So everybody feels guilty because they know what they are doing very well. Nobody else knows better than them what they are doing. So everybody feels guilty, okay? But we can't help ourselves because we do need some money, right?
Yeah.
No scammer here, you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we do feel guilty, even we do cry after noticing that, oh my God, we have did a very bad thing to one of our clients. We do cry.
It's really interesting because I've heard a lot of you guys. I mean, I've talked to a whole bunch of you guys, obviously, and I've had a lot of people use the word client or customer. Like that's the way you guys actually think of it, as clients and customers, not victims.
But they are victims. But they are victims.
Yeah. Well, like, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, maybe you don't do it anymore, but how much did you make, like, in a good week? How much did you make when you were scamming?
You can imagine, man, and you can't even imagine. Let me tell you how the industry works, okay?
Okay.
Everything is on the data, okay?
Right. Yeah.
You are doing YouTubing.
Yeah.
So your database is the thing through which you are earning. If you lose your data, you are gone. But a lot of company like Walmart, when I was working 5 years back, I had a man who used to give me data of Walmart. Like, he used to give me all the database of Walmart customers. So we used to have their number, their name, their address, their email address, and all sorts of things. So if we get good niche, if we get good sheet of data, we earn more than 100 million in a week, We do make a lot of money, man. You can't even imagine. We earn more than a successful businessman do.
Yeah. I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of guys tell me that they have like a broker in the United States that sends out the emails, and then you guys pay a commission to the guy in the States.
No. There is nobody from United States who is sending emails. The guys are from Nigeria. We have hired Nigerian people to send email, okay? And they send around, 5 million to 10 million data every day. And we get calls around 4,000 to 5,000 calls every day. So in that 4,000, 5,000 calls, we do get victims, in your language, victims, around 20 to 30 victims who pay more than a million every day.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, but you don't actively scam. You're just there hanging out with your buddies tonight.
Yeah. Look, I used to be in this industry, but I just had a very bad incident, after which I just left everything,
Like, what kind of a bad incident? Like, what happened?
That's the kind of person,
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to be too personal. Well, I mean, I talk to you guys from all over the world. Now, would you tell me at least the country? I mean, you don't have to tell me exactly where, but like, are you in India or Pakistan?
That's no problem. I can tell you where I am. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Not a problem at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 2291 GT Road, Karachi.
Pakistan. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, another thing that people always ask me is, law enforcement in Pakistan.
Law enforcement, you can murder a person and you can just get out from the law enforcement just for a kg rice. If you just offer them 1 kg rice, they're gonna let you eat just for a mother. There is so much poverty, so much poor persons, and to be honest, don't mind, okay? We are poor just because of you people. United States doesn't support us. They don't support us in trading, country trade, goods and services, trading from country to country.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so like I know India, the relationship between India and Pakistan is always strained. And I know that Prime Minister Modi was just here. I mean, how do you feel about the United States doing business with India?
That's not a problem. We have no problem if India is dealing with the United States. That's not our problem. My problem is why the United States is not dealing with us. That's our problem.
Well, like in what industries should they be doing business with you guys?
Like we are very good in tech, we can scam people, then you can think how good we can do. So they don't give us opportunity.
Yeah.
They don't allow us. We are like, you can say we are blacklisted in your country. You can say something like that.
Yeah. Well, I also hear from a lot of people that, like actual jobs in Karachi in particular, it's kind of hard to find good work, but there's a lot of call centers that you guys can work in.
Because we have no other option. Half of my country is doing this.
Yeah.
Because they have no other option. But they have to. They can't die, without eating anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know I mean, I've heard this before. I've heard this from many other guys that tell me the same thing. Now, did you ever work, like when you did it yourself, did you work for yourself or did you work in a call center?
Obviously, I used to work in a call center. I'm not that rich that I can own a call center,
Yeah. Those guys make
We have to pay a lot of money, yearly basis to our government, so they cannot allow any other person to take actions. Like you cannot come from your country to our country to catch us. Our government is not going to allow you, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Osama bin Laden?
Yeah.
He was in Pakistan.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and US and your country knew this thing from so many years, but they couldn't did a shit. They had no power to do anything. But suddenly, I don't know what happened. They just landed on his terrace and they just killed him.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, that it had to be your country that,
He just got what he did,
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you start? Right out of school?
Yeah, I was 18 years old when I started.
So like right out of school?
Yeah, right.
I hear that a lot too.
One of my teachers, you know what happened?
What?
Let me tell you how I got into this industry, okay? Our English language teacher who used to teach us grammar, he offered me this job. And it was not only me. It was me. We were around 10 to 12 people who started working there just because that English teacher told us to work there. We never knew what. He just told us that you are doing this so you can learn good English, That was the main motive. We went there to learn English.
Wow. I I mean, I guess it's good practice because you're just talking to Americans all day, every day.
Yeah, that's
Or,
right.
but you also call the UK sometimes too. There's like a different shift that calls the UK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do call a lot of countries, not only US, UK. We call a lot of countries. We call Saudi, we call Japan, we call Singapore. We do target a lot of countries, okay? So it's not just that it's you or UK or Aussie.
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
Yeah, I got you. That's interesting. Well, man, you know, like I'd be lying if I try to tell you that I agree with what you do, but I understand. And I'm not one of the guys that goes, I don't hack into scammers' computers. I don't do that sort of thing. I try to tell your side of the story sometimes too, because I think it's an important human element. And it's very easy for people on this side to just be like, screw those guys. They don't care about us. Why should we care about them? And so on and so forth. But I try to at least make people, even if they don't agree, maybe they can understand.
It's not about you people. It's never like we never care about you people. You know what? Like I cannot say about others. I can just say about me. When I used to work and when I used to eat from that money, I used to feel like I'm not eating food. It's not rice. It's not chicken biryani. It used to feel like I'm eating somebody's,
Yeah.
somebody's fat, somebody's tears. I'm not drinking water. This is the pain of someone whom I gave.
Yeah.
Like even we are human, and even we are human. We have family. We have heart. We love. We are the same. But this nowadays everywhere it's everywhere. Evilness. If you are a good person, you cannot have a good life. Because it's like majority value of bad peoples have increased in our society. It's not only in your country or in my country, it's worldwide. It's a new world order going to happen very soon. So it's like what to say, man? It's very, very hard to be a good person and have a good life, because when you see others using iPhone 14 and you are not earning that much, like if you gather a salary of 3 months, then you can get an iPhone 14. But for that 3 months, you have to stay hungry. You don't have to eat. You don't have to wear clothes. You don't have to buy new clothes. You cannot stay in house. You have to stay in street, and then you can afford an iPhone 14. But when we see a bad person, he is not doing anything. He is just playing with feelings. He is lying. He's just removing humanity on the earth. He is doing the work which devils want, and he's earning a lot of money. A lot of money means, man, iPhone 14 is nothing for him. He can just throw away hundreds and hundreds of iPhone 14 on the streets, and he's not even going to follow back, and he's not even going to see what's happening with those iPhones. You getting me?
Yeah.
Where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I hear that all the time. I hear, I just had a conversation with a guy like not even a week ago, and he was telling me that, we were talking about the way that the United States is perceived around the world, and how, as a nation, like, let me ask you your opinion. As a nation, how does Pakistan see the United States?
Oh, that's a very fast growing country. That's a very fast growing country, but people of your country, they're not like, you can say, up to the mark. They do have good technologies, but people don't know how to use them well. So people misuse their absence of knowledge. You can say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
It's nothing bad with your country. It's nothing bad. It's just that you people are doing good. You are really doing very good. But you people are also influencing a lot of people losing humanity. Like everywhere, attacks, nude girls, no respect to parents, no respect to relations. All these things are coming from your country. Let me tell you this thing, that this, whatever we are doing, the scamming, the cheating, the betrayal, everything is coming from your country. Your country is teaching these things worldwide. It's coming from your country, yeah.
Yeah, I hear that too. I mean, a lot of people tend to blame us, and they see us as, we are a wealthy country, but we always want more.
You know what goes comes back. So this is the same thing happening with your country. There was a time when your country has took advantages of a lot of things. You can say a lot of things. You know your country's history, right? And you know the relation between your country and Israel, right?
Sure.
So you know how like you can say that we are scamming you people, but your country is scamming other countries. Like your country is not scamming a single person, but they are making such kind of strategies so they can just keep their companions, like you can say whom they are competitors,
Yeah.
So they do play very bad tricks. They do make a lot of new treaties just to show that, or just to make other countries stop their growth or something like that. They don't want others to go ahead there. And for that, they do play a lot of tricks, and they do a lot of things which is not humanity, which doesn't come under humanity. They do kill, they do make bombing attacks, they do a lot of things to a lot of people. Even they are doing a lot of bad things in your country, to your country's people, as compared to us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me. Do you have a excuse me? Do you have a family?
Who doesn't have a family, sir?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, like, are you married and have kids? Is what I mean.
Everybody have a family. No matter it's your wife, it's your kids. It could be your friends. It could be your neighbor.
I'll tell you why I'm asking. I'll tell you why I'm asking. Because let's say, for example, you had a son who was, or a daughter who was 18 years old, and your son or your daughter came to you and said, "Hey, I'm going to go work in a call center." How would you want them to, or no?
Let me tell you one thing, sir. This is not 80s or 70s, okay, where kids follow their father or their guardian's instructions. Today, if you stop your kid from using the cell phone, he's not going to stop using the cell phone. He's going to stop respecting you. He'll start arguing with you, and there will be a day when he's going to go to police and he's going to file a case against you that my father is not allowing me to use my cell phone. This is devil's time, okay? This is not 80s or 70s where you're going to tell your kid, "Hey kid, don't do this," and your kid is going to obey your rules or your instructions. You getting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a time when one girl used to have one affair and she used to marry him. But today, the thing how it has changed. So everything is changing, okay? The way of living, the way of working, everything is working according to God. So let it go through. Don't stop it, because without his reason, ant can't even move, A small ant, they don't dare to move without God's permission. So let it go through. We can't do anything. It's all nature. It's all nature.
Okay.
Everything is coming from nature.
Okay.
Even if we are thinking, murdering somebody, that is coming from nature in your mind.
Okay, so one more question, and I'll let you get back to hanging out with your buddies. Does your family know what you do, or what you did, I should say, maybe? Do they know about it?
Just just now I explained you something, right?
Yeah.
That there is a generation gap. Okay? Peoples of 90s, they are not going to allow you to steal money. They are not going to be happy knowing that you are earning by stealing money. But if you say that if your kid is coming to you and he is saying that, hey dad, I'm working in a call center and I made a sale of 100K, you won't be happy, but you cannot do a shift. You can't do a shift. All you can do is you can control your emotions and you can just do according to that. But in case, if you went to your father and you have told this thing, your father must have slapped you. Your father must have told you to stop doing it, and he wouldn't have let you leave your house until you agreed that, yeah, I'm not going to do it again. You getting me?
Yeah, that makes sense. I see what you're saying. I mean, I understand your perspective. Let's put it that way. Whether or not I agree, I understand your perspective, and I understand. I mean, like I said, when I first started this, I was kind of like everybody else, where I was just like, hate them, screw them, whatever. But now, it is easier for me to understand. I still don't agree with what you're doing, but I have a better understanding of why people do it.
Nobody will agree, and I don't agree, but when you don't have any chance, you have to do something.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let me add, I mean, off topic, the cryptocurrency stuff. Are you pretty good with crypto?
I'm not pretty good with cryptos. I don't do trading. I just used to collect data from CoinGecko and all other websites, and I used to see the hot trending topics which I could post.
Mm-hmm.
I just use AI to create videos, to create thumbnails, and all other stuff.
Okay.
And then I used to just upload it.
Yeah. Now, so you have a monetized channel then. You make money on the views?
Yeah, I do.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, will you tell me at least the crypto? I'm interested in seeing what you post. I mean, obviously I'm a YouTuber. I want to see what you post.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot share my YouTube channel with you.
I get it. No, I get it. Maybe another time. Okay, man. Well, go have some more drinks. This has been very enlightening, and I appreciate you talking to me. I really do. So, thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was lovely talking to you. Can you tell me your YouTube channel?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that, don't we?
You are never going to reveal the YouTube channel.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good night.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, now here's the deal. Y'all listen to this. Because here's my take on that sort of stuff. God, I am getting so many requests from people with like what do you call, I guess it's Arabic. In Arabic, like their entire profile is Arabic, and I'm like, what makes you think I'm gonna like, oh yeah, that sounds like somebody I should, whatever. So off topic. Here's why I do this. There's a lot of what this guy said. My experience is, and I've done this a lot, I don't see a lot of other scambaiters do what I just did. And I know, like, I saw some people that I know and love and respect in the comments, particularly on YouTube, saying, don't give them a platform. Here's the thing. It's not really about so much giving him a platform. I want to hear what he has to say, because only when I listen to what they have to say do I understand their motivations, the things that, that drive them to do whatever it is that they do. And know your enemy. Thank you. I'm literally Sarah. That's exactly right. Art of war, baby. I mean, you have to know what you're up against. If you don't, you've already lost. And that's part of it. Now, there is also very genuinely the human element of this that I find very, very interesting. Um, and these guys, everybody says, "Oh, he's full of shit. He's lying." Here's the thing, though. I've talked to dozens of these guys many, many times live, and there are consistencies in the things that I know for a fact they're completely full of shit. There's also consistencies in things that there's no reason for them to lie about. The thing about it, and things that I just know factually from what I've seen, read, heard, discussed, are absolutely true. The corruption is an absolute fact. There is zero doubt whatsoever that what he says about paying off the cops is 1000% true. We know this to be the case. Other much, much bigger, much more skilled scam baiters, who actually go after these guys and try to put them in jail. Trilogy Media, he mentioned. You know why he mentioned Trilogy Media? Trilogy Media works on getting them, they try to get the police to actually do stuff. Pierogi, for whom I have the utmost respect, and his entire operation, Scammer Payback, they work to try, with the government to try and, turn over the data and say, hey, here these guys are. We're handing them to you on a silver platter. Really, the only impact, though, is that the cops get rich because the cops get the payoffs. But the more we understand, I'm not sympathetic to this guy. I'm more empathetic to his situation. And I think there's something to be said for that kind of empathy, because it will, it kind of it helps us understand why they do it. And maybe, I don't think I'm going to change this guy. No chance. He's 29. He did it for a long time, made a bunch of money. And now he doesn't have to anymore. He's got a YouTube channel. Who am I to hate on that? But I think 80% of what he said was absolutely true. I think he got his numbers wrong, and he's just talking out of his ass a little bit about how much he makes and those kinds of things. But that was a pretty real conversation, and it's very similar to conversations I've had with dozens of those guys. So, yeah, Scammer Payback is definitely worth a follow. I agree 100%. He's an active scammer. I believe that too. How much do they make? That's where he was kind of talking out of his ass. He kind of said, I'm here hanging out with my buddies, drinking booze and, whatever. You kind of get one or the other. A lot of times you'll get the guys like that are, he's probably drunk. I absolutely believe he's probably at least been drinking, which is why he's so willing to share. But he talked about doing cocaine and, those kinds of things, which kids don't do drugs, just saying. The other end are the people that are super, they're devout Muslims. They don't, and I forget what it's called, don't quote me, but there's a principle in Islam that says, as long as you are doing it for the glory of God, it's okay. And that includes theft, murder, blah, 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 blah. And somebody may know that what that principle is or whatever. I don't. Forgive me. But this guy is, he's the one end. He's the drinking crazy guy, and you get the other guys that are super Puritan, whatever. He was dark about and then he switched it up. Yes, they do that a lot. They'll come in and he's like, screw you, and da da da, and he says all these hateful, ugly things. But then if you just kind of just let him talk for a second, then they'll open up and you can learn about how these things work. We had one the other day where the guy literally told me the entire operation. They're like gypsies, where they move from country to country to country so they don't get caught. And they have the broker in the United States that sends the emails. They pay a kickback to the broker. And so this guy tells us about Walmart. Do I believe that's true? Absolutely. There is zero doubt in my mind that that's true. People ask, how do they get my number? Somebody on the inside of Walmart, He said his YouTube channel, he had like his big ones were cryptocurrency, and then he had one that's just like funny videos. But he said he had like 10 channels. I don't necessarily disbelieve that either. So some arms with a reward of 14 virgins, yeah. Okay, I'm done here. I mean, look, guys, it's easy to get mad. I mean, I read a thing. I have very few. I don't have a lot of books anymore, but some of the books I have are by writings by the Dalai Lama. And one of the things the Dalai Lama says, he talks about, you know, our gut reaction. It's very easy to get mad at someone who has wronged us on any level. And he used the example of someone cutting you off in traffic. And he says, when you're self-centered and you're not empathetic or sympathetic, or you're only thinking of yourself. You get mad. This person startled you or upset you, and you're mad, and you cuss at them, and you threaten them or give them the finger or whatever. He goes, but by the same token, have you not ever been that person who was late to a life-changing appointment, or a job interview, or something that could potentially mean the difference between generational wealth for your family and poverty? And that guy's on the way to a meeting that could potentially do that for him. And that's why he cut you off. He's normally a very good person, but he did that. It's very easy to be angry. It takes, a certain level of enlightenment to just kind of understand and say, hey, I've been there too. And I hope it gets better for him. I genuinely hope this guy's life turns around and he, finds God or whatever and, changes his ways. Do I think he will? No. But it's okay to hope that. And it's healthier for me to look at it that way than it is to just be angry at him all the time. Message me, Brooke Michelle Melton. Message me. There's several. Live in a Better Way is one of my favorites by the Dalai Lama. It's not really by him. It's like a collection of his speaking engagements that they've translated and put on paper. Chakra vortex, that's the real side of it. My dad's about to be homeless because of an elderly scam. I'm very sorry for your father. That sucks. It's tough, and that is kind of really the dark side of it. And I mean, I made a joke, not a joke, but I kind of made content out of the fact that I got taken because I was in a private group on Facebook of people that I went to college with. And someone was in that group who had been vetted with a completely fake account, but they had allegedly been vetted. And it was one of those, like, we're selling all of our stuff kind of deals. And there was this makeup table that would have been perfect for the makeup studio we have in the house. And, I got taken for, it was like $300. I got it back. It was not the end of the world, but it's like, well, this is embarrassing, but to me, it was like $300, I think it was. And $300 for me, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a bougie prick or anything, but $300 for me is not a life-changing amount of money. It's a hand of blackjack. But for a lot of people, I mean, that's rent. That's the light bill. That's their medicine, So that's why we do have to take it seriously. But it's that much more important that we understand so that we can actually go to bow. On here or on TikTok? TikTok. D.Compton over there. I'm just reading some of these comments, and I'm sorry I missed a lot of them. And please, guys, understand, I'm scambaiting for a reason. I don't like these sons of bitches either. I really don't. But I think it's important to understand. What's your other email other than Ruck Fobocalls? It is doc@doccompton.com. Yeah, that's a good point, Whitney. Drug dealer is not the same thing as these guys. People give their money to drug dealers. By the same token, drug dealers steal a lot of money too. I mean, in fairness. He calls these people or they call him? Is this his personal phone? Are you talking about me, War Room? I get user submitted emails that are scam emails, and then I call them. I do not call them with my personal phone. I have bait phones I use exclusively for this purpose. Wow, Unc got hacked with one of those card scanners at a gas station. They took 20 grand. That sucks. Are you in the Texas area or just have the number for it? Both. Speckavision, please don't use gypsy like that. We're an ethnic group, not a descriptor. Apologies. I've never heard that before, and obviously I don't intend to be offensive. That wasn't my intent. Duly noted. I heard, there's certain phrases that I've used my entire life just because, I like grew up hearing them. And I mean, not like overtly insensitive things, but like, I'm trying to think of one. Call a spade a spade. And, I've just like heard that my entire life. And I've read recently that it has racist undertones, and I had no idea that it did. But it's something that, I removed from the lexicon after that when somebody tells me. Gypsies do travel. Well, I'm not gonna. Is it ever scary? Like, are you ever worried about your safety? I guess fundamentally, yes. Because I get regular threats, all the time. But by the same token, you know, where I'm at is not where I'm from. Come see me, if that makes sense. I'm not worried. I'm not that worried. I'm more concerned about, my wife or kids or whatever. That's why I don't put them in a lot of my stuff, just because I wouldn't want somebody messing with them. I talk about them and stuff, but it's not like you can't find. I'm an easy guy to find, believe it or not. I'm not, but I'm not sweating it. So, if someone wants to get into his business, what do you recommend? Could you tell us more about that? The kit. Okay, let's talk about the kit. Let's talk about more fun stuff. Why don't you like going on the scammers' computers? I'll talk about the kit in a second. Here's why. There are people, there's what we call black hat and white hat. Black hat, these are the hackers that hack into your computer when you're not paying attention. They steal all your stuff. They get your nudie photos and threaten you to send it to everybody, or if you don't give them $1,000, right? Those are black hat. White hat hackers are the kinds of people who will anonymously email me and say, hey, we have a data trove for you. And we're going to we like what you do. Merry Christmas. And they give me a list of a bunch of bad guys that I can go after. That's white hat hackers. They're, kind of the Robin Hood-ish. Then there's gray. And gray hat is kind of like, and I don't want to misuse, and I don't want to offend anybody by misdescribing them, but the hackers, the white hat hackers that go into the scammers' computers, Scammer Payback does it, Pierogi, Kitboga does it, several others. They're ultimately they're still stealing, but they're doing it for good. There's a lot of legal questions there. I have a lot to lose, and I just don't want to get into that and find myself in a position of having to, spend tens of thousands of dollars on lawyers to get myself out of something that was completely avoidable to begin with. So that's why I don't do it. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to talk about the kit at this point. Ethical hackers. Yes, Terry. Good point. The kit. I created a kit. Well, let me back up further. 2014, I was working in a law firm. We started busting telemarketers and debt collectors for calling people with auto dialers. Figured out that it was pretty easy to bust the telemarketers in particular, and we started printing money at the law firm that I worked at. I ran the consumer credit section. We were busting debt collectors in particular for doing it. Once they had been told not to, and even before they had been told not to because they didn't have permission in the first place. The biggest case that I set, the first really big case that I set up while I was at the law firm was $1.2 million. And it was against a debt collector called Midland Credit Management. And I can't say the client's name, obviously, for obvious reasons. So that's how I learned it. I left the law firm in 2016, 2018. I was here working at home and my phone was ringing 20 times a day, and just like everybody else, auto warranties, health insurance, those were some of the big ones back then, roofers. I decided to take the demand letter that I was using while I was at the law firm, take the letterhead off and send it off and see if they would actually negotiate with me as a consumer the same way they did with me as the guy at the law firm. And to my delight, it did work. And I started making money. And I busted like 3 or 4 of them in relatively rapid succession in a few weeks. And this was like May of 2018. I created a group on Facebook full of people who wanted to learn how to do it. They were giving me data. I was using the data to look up people, find people, what were best practices, what worked best, what negotiation tactics might work best. And then I created the kit. I released the kit September 2018. It was good. Just word of mouth, social media, my own Facebook, and so on. And then December of or January of 2019, sorry, I reached out to Steve Milviello, Fox 4 News here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. And he's like, does this really work? And I was like, bro, I'm telling you, because I had people making tens of thousands of dollars already, 3 months worth of using it. He tried it. He made $5,750 in 2 settlements in 10 days. And he's like, dude, we're doing a story on this. He came to my house February 14th, 2019, filmed, then did the rest of the story. It aired March 12th, 2019 at about 9:21 p.m. and it was life changing. It went completely bananas. We shut down GoDaddy servers because we were so busy. There was so much traffic to the website. Then we got it sorted out. He called me at like midnight. He's like, hey, Fox is eating this up. It was Fox News Local. And he goes, but we're syndicated. We've got other stations. We're going to run this in 10 major markets tomorrow. It's going to be huge. So dig in. Don't make plans. And I was like, okay. Made more money that day selling the kit than I had made in the prior year. That's how big it was. I went completely viral. And from that, of course, I got news stories from all over the country. People were like, they saw it on the news somewhere and it went bananas. And reporter after reporter after reporter started using it, making money with it, interviewing people who had made money with it. And that was, 2019. I've got another story coming out in Denver here in the next month or so. I just found out. So, I mean, it's continued for 5+ years for this whole thing. So that's how the kit came to be. What the kit is, it's an 80-page PDF download. You purchase it at robocalls.cash. There's links in my bios. If you want to go see it, it's robocalls.cash. The kit costs $47. It teaches you how to take the calls, talk to the callers, get the information that you need to actually be able to locate who is ultimately responsible for the call. Then it has template demand letters that you can send to those companies or people to say, hey, you broke the law. This is what the law says you owe me. Here's what I'm willing to settle for instead of taking you to court. And 80% of these want to settle. They never want to go to court. They don't want to do whatever. And they'll offer you, whatever amount they feel is fair. You can negotiate and you get your money. It's not 100% slam dunk all the time, but what happens is what you'll notice is the number of calls that you get begins to drop significantly. Number one, because you get blacklisted. You get on a bunch of really private lists that get circulated around telemarketing circles. They don't call you as much. Number one, you've noticed how many calls I've gotten today. A lot of you people have gotten 10 calls during this live stream. That's one benefit. The other benefit is once you knock one down, an auto warranty company, well, that auto warranty company is not likely to call you again. So that's one you don't have to deal with. And then you get another one. That one you don't have to deal with anymore. A lot of the calls that are coming to you, yes, they're coming from India or Pakistan or South America, Philippines, Nepal, wherever, but they're calling on behalf of US-based companies. Those US-based companies have hired the call center, and as such, they are just as guilty as the call centers themselves. I got a call. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hey, this is Ricky. I'm calling you from Accident Claim Helpline. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you? I think this is AI too.
Actually, the reason for my call today is to inform you that we have been reported that you were involved in an auto accident in the last couple of years, and the compensation amount for being innocent at that time of accident has not been delivered yet. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let me pass your call to my claims investigator so they can let you know how you can claim this compensation money.
Okay, great.
So here you go. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line. You'll be transferred to the next available agent. Hi, thank you so much for connecting with the Injury Claim Center. My name is Daniel. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, good to know. Well, this line is for the people who had an accident within the last 2 years, so we can help them with the compensations for their personal sufferings, vehicle damage, and days of work. So, did you have any accident within the last 2 years?
Do car wrecks count?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you with the compensation for your personal sufferings and for your vehicle damage.
Okay, great.
So, did you have any car accident within the last 2 years?
Yes.
Do you remember the date of that accident?
Not exactly. It was the end of December last year.
End of December last year. And how exactly it happened?
I was sitting in a red light and someone just ran into the back of me.
Do you have a police report of that accident?
I mean, I don't have it handy, but yeah, I do. There was a police report. The person went to jail for DWI.
Okay.
This
And
is all
what the
fake,
police
just for the
report
record.
says, were you at fault or you got any ticket?
No, not at all.
Got you. And what type of injuries did you sustain, like soft tissue injury or broken bones?
Both.
Both. And have you been treated by any medical professional?
Yes.
And what kind of treatment you received?
Well, I had to have surgery. I had a lot of physical therapy, lots of medications.
Gotcha. I'm so sorry for your suffering, sir. And did you get any compensation for your personal sufferings or for your vehicle damage?
No.
No problem. We will help you to get some compensation on it. And have you ever hired an attorney, or do you have any attorney or who are working on your case this time?
No, I've thought about it, but I never have. I'm
Never
just
had.
playing
Okay,
along.
no problem. We
That's all
will
it
help
is.
you to get money compensation for your personal sufferings and for your vehicle damage. So could
Okay.
you tell me, sir, where are you living?
In Dallas?
Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
What is your zip code?
It's 75217.
75217.
Yes.
All right. And where did that happen, sir? The accident?
It was like near downtown Dallas.
Do you remember the zip code of the area where that accident took place?
I want to say it's 75201, but I'm not 100% certain. It's near downtown. That's a zip code downtown in
All right.
Dallas.
Got you. And how do you pronounce your first name?
It's Jason, Jason,
And last name?
Burns, Burns.
Jason Burns.
Yes. So how does it work? Like, or will you have an attorney call me, or
No,
do you
sir.
just tell me the name of an attorney and I can go find them?
No. Sir, we're gonna help
I'm
you
trying
to
to rush
connect
it.
you with our
Sorry.
verification department first. They will verify a couple of things from your part. They will connect you with attorneys in your area.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to expedite this.
Would you like to talk to our verification department, or would you like to hire an attorney for your case?
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that.
Okay, so you said your first name is Jason and last name is Burns.
Yes.
Oh, I got you. And how old are you?
51.
51.
Yes.
Got you. And how old are you?
50.
I mean, what's your date of birth?
I was like, it's 3/27/72.
1972. Already got you. And sir, do you have any email?
Yes, I do.
What's your email, sir?
It's kind of long, and it sounds like I'm giving you letters, but I'm actually spelling it out. It's Mike, Oscar, Tango, Papa. So it's MikeOscarTangopapa@gmail.com. Now, not sure if he thought I was just trolling him. I need to have a short email that I can give away to these deals, but that's it, guys. And I mean, I've done this before and I've done it in lives. They, and like the Medicare, everybody's like, oh, they're scams. I literally, what happens is you'll talk to this automated system, then you'll get the Indian or Pakistani or Filipino guy, whatever, and then they'll transfer you to somebody who verifies all the stuff that you just said. The reason they're doing that, they're going to sell this as a lead to a law firm. The law firm is then going to reach out to you. And then when they reach out to you, boom, that's it. Now, you can oftentimes, I've done this before and I've done it in lives where I just say, what law firms do you work for or work with? And they'll list off 5 of them. I swear to God, it's not that hard. I was going to say Jason Bourne, but that'd be too easy if an attorney actually got it. Because I've done that too. What is MOTP? It's man of the people. Trademarked, by the way. It is legitimately trademarked. My name is trademarked. Man of the people and MOTP are all trademarked. So, okay, guys, it is, as much as I hate to do this, it's 5:15. I haven't eaten since like 4:45 this morning. And I need to. And I need to go drink a bunch of water. And I need to go get rid of a bunch of water without being too crass. So I've got to go. I am super grateful to everybody. We're 3+ hours in over here on YouTube, which means we're close to 4 hours here on TikTok. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Please don't leave yet. I want you to hear a couple of things. Number one, there is a link tree pinned in the chat on this live. There is also a link tree on my profile here on TikTok. It has a link to the kit. If you have questions about the kit, you can message me. I answer. Yes, I have 360 some odd thousand followers. I still answer all of my messages if they're on topic anyway. I do respond to emails to my website, which, by the way, I have to go and fix because apparently there was a critical error in it where some WordPress stuff got jacked up and I got to go fix it. Didn't have time before the live today, but you can email me at doc@doccompton.com. If you want to send in spam emails, scam emails, Ruck Fobocalls@gmail.com. If you have only been watching on TikTok, please go check out the YouTube. You can go to my profile here and click on the Instagram button. It'll give you the option between Instagram and YouTube. Go subscribe. I don't know how many I've got, probably around 5,000 now, give or take. Follow me on all the socials. I just got on Threads. Last time I looked before I got on the live, I had about 350 or 400 followers or whatever the hell you call it, Threadsters or whatever the hell they're called on that app as well. So I'm the.content on virtually every social media platform. Please feel free to follow. I try to make myself as available as I can to everybody. In the meantime, I want you guys to listen close. If you've never heard me end one of my lives, I do this every single time I end one of my lives. I want you to love yourselves and love each other. I want you to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we can overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Okay? Tomorrow's Freaky Friday, kids, and we'll be here 1:30 on TikTok, 2 o'clock-ish on YouTube. So come back and let's Ruck Fobocalls some more. All right? I love you guys. Thank you very much.